a story about a friend I've had. He's a mean motherfucker and he's super bad. So grab onto your seats and hang on tight while I tell you a story about Black Dynamite. Wherever he walks, he withered the grass. King Kong steps aside when his bad is paid. So when you see him, don't have shit to say. He beat the devil with a shovel 3 times. He's doing what he do. He's feeling.
We're doing Black Dynamite 2.0. You might be saying, what's the 2.0 mean? We're actually doing extra shit this time around because, you know, all 3 of us are in the States. You know?
That and we like that, and also let's just be real. The first time we did it, looking back on it in hindsight, it's kind of trash.
Hold on. D, were you still working security or were you at home at that time?
Why the fuck do you want to get my location?
They don't know where you work in security. You could have been working. You could have been at the Verizon.
It doesn't
security.
matter.
Hey, D, look at this. Hey, D, look at this geotagging motherfucker right here.
Right?
Well, I know
right?
because I remember when we did it. My black ass still working liquor store job, so it don't matter.
Foursquare is gone. We don't need it.
You remember when people playing Foursquare?
It's not Foursquare. It's Swarm.
Hey, look. We
Hey,
have got.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, today's episode is brought to you by Anaconda Only God. Give it.
I will.
Say it.
Oh, I'll go ahead. Anaconda malt liquor, brewed in Piedmont, Georgia.
So before we get into the movie proper, we might as well get this out the way because I feel if we do this at the end,
God, this movie's stupid.
if we do this at the end, we're just gonna kind of like yada yada yada, and I don't want to. Real quick, let's talk about the Black Dynamite cartoon because
You two can have it.
Because here's the thing, I think it's funny, but it's also something that me and D talked about offline, in the fact that it came at the same time as I believe Boondock season 3.
It came after Boondock season 3.
So it's like 2012, 2013 when it dropped.
And this was this weird little, actually, it was like I didn't do that.
Yeah.
But it was that weird little thing for me. It's the reason why everybody watched this cartoon, but I feel But I feel like everybody just watched it just to watch it and really didn't pick up on like
the visual stuff in it was funny. Like good example, and this is the one that had fucking Black Twitter, not even Black Twitter, just all of us on Twitter losing our fucking minds over it because it was fucking hilarious. This shit.
Oh yeah, Michael Jackson. The Michael Jackson.
That's when he comes back with the woo.
This is when he comes back though. For me, what did it?
I will say that was by far the funniest episode out of all 2 seasons.
I will say, actually, in my opinion, the funniest one is the very first episode, which would be the Muppet one.
Oh, was it the
PBS one? My God.
JB Smoove as the frog.
JB Smoove had me crying.
And then he came back as his son in the follow-up episode of the first season.
And let me tell you something, dumbass episode. Oh God. You know, here's the thing. Black Dynamite was the perfect storm of the 3rd season of Boondocks, where where visually it was very good. It done more. You saw more expression and more life with the characters and all that.
Oh, you saw all of South Korea in that.
You know what I'm saying? You saw all of it. So D, how was it written?
Hit and miss.
And this is coming from a person that loves Carl Jones. Hey Carl, I can tell when you're doing the heavy lifting, bro.
Yep.
Oh,
I say it as that because you can tell because it's very loud, banging. You know, it's the kind of stuff Carl Jones wrote. You know what I mean? So you can tell that it leaned on him a little bit too much sometimes.
So the show the cartoon leaned heavily on a lot of like visual stuff. Like the Richard Pryor episode was hilarious. The one with Bill Cosby.
Like that one. I didn't.
You didn't like it? You didn't like the live? Was it the live on? Was it
Live on Sunset?
Live on Sunset. That whole parody of that was funny to me. I like it.
It was funny and not funny to me. You know what I mean? That's what
the one with Elvis was hilarious because
that was funny.
The premise of it was fun. The premise of it flips everything on his head. So, just like in the movie, Nixon in the cartoon is trying to peddle drugs to the black community, but the black community was like, "Hold on, what if we sell the drugs to white people?" And they do, and then the black people get rich. So Nixon decides. So
I
Nixon
still love
decides.
the community.
So Nixon decides I want to hire Elvis to get all the drugs from to stop the black community selling drugs to the white community. It's fucking hilarious.
It is one of the dumbest. I feel like a hotep wrote this, and I have to give him credit. You know what I mean? It's funny.
I mean,
It is
the
legit
same,
funny.
like the same kind of hotel that helped Dolomite write Dolomite.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
but
you know what I
and
mean?
then even the visual stuff, like Deborah Wilson was doing a lot of heavy lifting on the voices, and there was the one with it was like the Gumball Rally, and she voiced the Knight Rider Kit car, but it was Eartha Kitt.
I hated that episode so much. Let me tell you, like I said again, like the third season of Boondocks. Woo! In the third season of the Boondocks, there are two of my favorite episodes on all the Boondocks. It's in the third season. Hey D, where you most hated? All 5 of them in season 3 of the Boondocks. Like everything.
OJ Simpson, fucking the OJ Simpson shit. The
I
fucking
hated the BET one.
The Dukes of Hazzard. The BET one was funny.
BET one was funny.
Hold on. Are you talking the second BET one with Uncle Ruckus and him?
The one with Uncle Ruckus.
The Uncle Ruckus show one was hilarious.
I didn't think it was that funny.
I thought it was funny.
I personally.
You want to know? Okay, listen. You want to know why?
There was some clever jokes in. Let me get it right.
Hold on. You want to know why it was funny to me? I showed this episode to my mama, and it had her crying. This one line had her crying, which was, I got 45 jobs, which is funny to me because most niggas can't find one.
Shut up.
Mr. Rogers one was hilarious because Mr. Rogers was singing Trap, and all the kids went from like scared to yay! It's like bam, bam, bam. I'm like, what the? Okay, all right.
When it comes to Black Dynamite, but when it came to Black Dynamite cartoon, what I think they really hurt it was a lot of the jokes kind of repeated themselves, and a lot of the shtick that came from the movie wore itself then after the first season. You know what I mean? Like the one thing I will give it, even with a joke, I don't think it's funny. It made me laugh. Like with the OJ one, where all of a sudden he hit him. He's like, "Ha! I do that shit before I got off the moon." And I was like, "Okay,
no, seriously,
okay." That was funny.
Your source material is one movie, and it was one movie with, let's be real, kind of a basic plot, basic blaxploitation plot, and you try to stretch 2 seasons out of it.
I mean, you can, but it's like you're basically what they were doing was they were laying heavy on all the black
satire,
black satire and populist celebs,
totally
like the celebs, the TV shows. You can mine multiple seasons out of it. I'll say 3 tops, but it got 2 seasons tops, which is shocking in and of itself.
The problem with that is that you took one movie. And I do believe that 2 seasons of the show was all the jokes that they couldn't fit into the movie.
Pretty much.
I think
outside of doing like a completely episodic plot.
No, they were all one-off episodes. I think what made it work compared to, say, when you think back to the 80s when you got the Rambo cartoon, I'm like, you're just selling toys. There's no fucking plot to this goddamn.
No, there was no plot.
As a kid that watched Mr. T all the time, there was no plot.
It was about as bad as the Battletoads cartoon. There was no plot.
I mean, because it's like Black Dynamite equated to like when they did a TV show on that Marky Mark movie Shooter, and I was like, you got Ryan Felipe to play. All right, I guess you can do a show off of it. It works. Sure.
Check it out.
Imagine
show's a hit though. Here's the thing though. That show's a hit.
Imagine making a TV show out of 4 brothers.
You can.
You can't. Here's the thing, though. Like, but I'm going to say it because Chris actually brought up a good point. With Shooter, what you did was took the premise that was already in the movie, and then you extended it to just made it episodic, and it almost kind of writes itself. You know what I mean? You don't get that benefit with Black Dynamite because Black Dynamite was supposed to be satire off the break. It wasn't supposed to be nothing more than just making fun of a movie.
So the fact they got 2 seasons, I mean, it's put this way, Adult Swim. I think what we forget is that the metrics for what makes a successful cartoon on Adult Swim is different than, say, Cartoon Network as a whole, because we forget like it getting 20 episodes in 2 seasons is actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I mean, Jesus got 3 seasons, and I'm like, oh, Okay.
But here's the difference of thing. Also, Cartoon Network, Cartoon Network will back up a cartoon that may be shit, but if it has a lot of life to it, Cartoon Network will show they will buy into it. Think about this. Cartoon Network also believes in bottom line. They're not going to just throw it up there all the time. They'll give you a season to float, man. Adult Swim, you get more of a benefit, but I think you don't because all that beautiful Korean anime behind you, that costs money.
Costs a lot of money.
That costs a lot of money. And yes, Mr. Turner has deep pockets, but that nigga ain't about to for a 15-minute cartoon, nigga.
It ain't that fucking deep.
Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. So, of course, they have a bottom line. Of course, like when everybody talked about Teen Titans, when it came with that was a toy situation.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get that with Adult Swim. Adult Swim, all you gotta do is be funny and make sure the stoners keep watching. That's all you pretty much gotta worry about, man.
Hey, Dave, I sent you a message.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Chris?
Oh, no. But yeah,
you just died, nigga. What was that?
My bad. But yeah, I just wanted to because we're not gonna die. I don't feel we're gonna ever do like an episode on the show, but I figure I had to put that out there because, like I said, I watched it. I love the posters that they have for each episode. Those were actually pretty funny. But other than that, yeah, it was kind of one of those short-lived type of situations with the show. Like it's like, all right, it exists, it's there, and that's it. So, but yeah, now we're on to the movie proper. Now we're
Black Dynamite. Because you wanted to talk about
no. I figured, well, because we did have people
talk about
no, but shit. People asked us, and I figured we might as well talk about it right now.
To me.
It's like we might as well talk about it now versus the end of the show where it's like we're probably not going to care. So
because here's the funny thing: when the second I started telling people about it, oh man, y'all gonna do the cartoon?
How many asked about? No, seriously, how many people?
Too many.
Too many.
Okay,
hold on. Really? Hey guys, welcome to Front Street. Where they at?
No, I mean, I would say if I had a wager a guess, I'd probably say maybe 6 tops.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Somebody was going to ask, and here we are. We're talking about Black Dynamite cartoon. We're done with it. Here's the thing. Personally, I thought Tommy Davidson.
They got everybody from the movie back into the show. I mean,
I'll give it that. They got everybody in the show. Anyway, but
Phil Lamar got work again because he always gets work.
But you know what? I knew something was up with this movie when it first started off. It started off with an ad, and what got me was this line. Is that Anaconda malt liquor the only malt liquor approved by the U.S. government? When she said that, here's me. Okay.
like you gotta understand, like the visuals of this movie. When they showed this movie got like it got a small limited run in theaters, but before that, the trailer dropped. I think a lot of us online were really kind of baffled on what this movie was because the trailer for it is like, the fuck is this? Like we were dying laughing. It popped off after the movie. I forgot which film fest it came out at, and then it kind of just dropped. And I remember I showed D. I think that's when you had shown me. I think what was the name of the torrent site that we were on at the time?
I don't know. It wasn't Kick Ass.
No. It was the other one where you had to do the whole seed and you had to do the whole thing.
Demonoid.
Yeah, Demonoid. So I had Demonoid was
about that one.
Demonoid was dope because it was technically private because you had to get invited, so it kept you from getting caught up.
I hated it.
So, but the thing is, I remember downloading Black Dynamite off Demonoid after I saw it in theaters, and I showed D this, and I think later on D showed Eris this, right? Showed D this, and that was the same year that we got snowed in. D was watching it, called me up the next day like, bruh, this movie is fucking hilarious.
I remember it, for me, it was perfect because, like you said, we got snowed in. It was right at the time the blizzard happened. And what was also weird was it started getting a whole lot of traction online. It was like, this movie came out a year ago, and everybody's like, it did?
Came out in 2009, and then 2010 is when everybody finally saw it, and it's like, oh, shit.
And granted, you have to also realize this came out around that same weird time where everybody's still feeling some type of way that Soul Plane came out. Because every time Black people get a little bit too silly, all of a sudden we got to shame ourselves like, what's the state of Black?
But D also,
did that to ourselves for 4 straight years.
This was the rise of Tyler Perry having movies coming out too at the same time.
Yeah. And everybody was, oh my God, what are we doing? I'm like, the nigga making money. Why are we like, anytime Black people get a little bit too happy, Black people start like that. I get it. That one side of us come out of it. Like, you got one side of you like, see all them coons out there all happy, dancing for massa. I ain't gonna be that nigga.
Basically, we turned.
I'm gonna be my own type of coon.
Basically, we all turned.
Still calling himself coon and nigger.
Basically, we turned into Samuel Jackson's character from Django.
Boy, like I said,
you
I can't wait.
That nigga, don't you?
Like I said, I cannot wait, y'all, until we get to the day, because we're gonna do a Tarantino movie next year. We don't know if it's gonna be Django, but that being said,
we're just gonna spin the random wheel and just
see where it falls.
See where we land at.
Like I said.
Will morality turn.
Like I said,
selection we
like
should
I
learn.
said, like I said, you know that nigga, don't you?
No, you order my favorite line.
You wouldn't lie to me now, would you?
Nah, you know what line I'm prepared for? Yeah, a bitch you candy. Who that nigga on that name?
Actually, the best line for me out of all of
the serenity of Jamie Foxx, real talk. Looking like a picturesque Negro, just on it. I mean, it looked good. Yeah. Who that nigga?
Like, what the fuck you think you're talking to? Boy, I'll snatch your black ass off that nag and beat the shit out of you.
Best line for me, though, it's the most subtle, but it's a funny visual cue.
I know. I can't wait to get in that movie.
It's a funny. But it's a funny visual cue. It's in Jackie Brown. Robert Forster and Sam Jackson in Robert Forster's car pops in the tape. It's the Delphonics. Here's Samuel Jackson looking at him like, you listen to Delphonics? Like the look on his face, like this white man is listening to the Delphonics. It is fucking hilarious. And Robert Forster in the straightest face, like, yep, they're pretty good.
Here's the funny thing. As good as Jackie Brown is, I know most of that movie was Quentin Tarantino flexing that. I like black girls a little bit muscle that he has. So
no, that was Quentin Tarantino's. Okay, look, this one time in college,
I'd fuck Pam Grier, won't you?
I fuck Pam Grier.
No. It's just simply put, this one time in college. That's it. That is the Tarantino shtick. You don't explain anything. It is ambiguous as all hell.
The poster of fucking what was his first movie?
Reservoir Dogs.
It's a poster of Reservoir Dogs behind him, so it already timetables where he really had this imagination of Jackie Brown.
I'm mad that you said timetables. Yo, I feel like Quentin Tarantino is the one. I feel like Quentin Tarantino is like, Mr. Tarantino, have you ever slept with a black woman? Never have. Terrified.
Dusty Rhodes. I have.
So here's the thing. So the very next scene we see
had a good time with it too. Ain't that right, Blackie?
See, I call my black women Blackie, and she's like, oh, but that's derogatory, like not when I call you Blackie. Nah, Daddy. See, when I call my ebony queen. That queen. That's just mostly nostril that I use.
Dusty wearing that polka dot outfit and shit.
Or no, you don't know. Dusty Rhodes is a nigga that will wear cut off booty shorts and a tight ass.
Hold on, sir.
Hawaiian 1986
Hold on, sir.
Shirt.
If there is any white dude that can get away with some hoochie daddy shorts, it's Dusty Rhodes.
It's Dusty. No, Dusty will wear them with the cowboy boots.
Man.
with a faded Richard Petty T-shirt on with the big old gold aviators
Do
and
you
all
know
that.
how many
And
older black women that would lose their mind seeing that shit? Like,
Eric, think about Eric, think about it, y'all. He in the parking lot right beside his
Winn Dixie parking lot, by the way.
No, Eric, Chris, shut the fuck up. He had a random roller skating ring in Tennessee in the hood. He got a Pontiac Sunfire. Look, you walk up to the car, tastes like candy.
Man.
Last time I was here in Memphis, I had 4 or 5 of them there.
Hey, D.
Yes.
Hey, Dusty, who's that behind you? Oh, Hypnotized Minds gave me a ride.
See, no, D, don't do it. Don't do it.
Cody Rose listening. He's like, fuck you. I hate you.
See, I knew DJ Paul before. Stop, D. Stop, D.
But anyways, no.
When he had stop, D.
No,
stop
it.
So all the Hypnotized Minds.
So when we get to the opening of this movie is literally there's a obviously the mysterious white boss and these 3 black drug dealers. And what made the scene great is like the boss is like, one of them is stitching, and all of a sudden the 2 guys behind him are just staring at the guy in the middle. He's like, what are you staring at me for, jive turkeys?
What type of if you noticed, he has an English accent, and this is making fun of actors back in the day, because you had 2 types of black actors. You had theater
thespians,
and then you had just regular actors. So
come on, D. I have to go back to the streets where I come from, sucker.
I'm no snitch. I never said you a snitch.
I told you, Jive Chops. I ain't no snitch.
I like how he said, who said you were?
Chops.
No, I love the fact that he's fumbling with the gun.
No, just I never said you were. And I was like, damn, he really just
said you were. All the goons just empty the clip.
I like how the one guy's is like, he's dead.
Yeah. No. Hold on. You gotta do it with the face. He's dead.
Oh no. Oh God, I can tell you.
You know who this means.
I love the befuddled cop. That is
God.
Scared that the hood is going to go on fire.
Real talk, D. I wanted more of him.
Yes, I did.
This movie deserved more of him. I am so mad.
His unbearable one-man army.
I'm so mad we didn't get any more of him. This is the only shot we got of him.
Random chop to the neck.
It's like, okay. Real talk. Everybody listening. That shot of the random black dude getting the chop to the neck and falling over. How many of y'all thought that was from a different movie?
I thought it was from a different movie.
Personally, I thought it was going to show up later on in the movie.
Yeah, I would say this. I gotta imagine Michael and them shot so much B-roll for this film.
Oh, they did.
Had to.
Definitely had to.
Ton of B-roll.
But the part that had me rolling, like the first time,
is the rocking titties that we get out of
hell is a coming, as he's saying coming. Double entendre, by the way, as Black Dynamite, like Michael Jai White.
I love
Michael Jai White is clearly doing push-ups on the camera.
The most serious face. And shockingly enough, all 3 of those chicks, porn stars.
Actual porn stars.
Shout
outs to Charmaine Saint Star.
Oh, who was the nurse porn star?
Oh, that's Stacey Adams.
Stacey Adams.
Yes,
them titties everywhere.
I recognize them titties anywhere.
Black Dynamite. I mean,
really? That was Eris's boy.
Hey, man.
Eris created that guy. Come on.
Really? Hey, man, you sitting in here with them titties. What do you expect?
Which I'm like, that is truth. It's like, what do you think was going to happen? Like, you know what? The best meme ever that I saw was a picture of fucking what's his face from the I-85 show looking at this chick that he had on the show with the titties, and it was like a chick with big titties, men. I'm like, I mean, come on, like,
yeah,
come on, like,
I just like the fact these girls really thought they could just talk. Shh. quiet, mama.
But Dynamite put 6 women out in that bed.
That's what I'm saying. These hoes got the nerve to just think they can.
I just thought it was funny, the visuals of just a random thigh leg up in the air and the other thigh hanging off the bed,
girl hanging over the bed.
Because let's be real.
Like he literally tossed her ass to the side.
Hold on, gentlemen. Let's really be real here. These six ladies that decided to spend their time with Mr. Dynamite, apparently they did not understand the protocol of you are allowed to put out, get smashed, but no one said that you were allowed to speak afterward, after the fact.
I mean, like protocol.
You forgot the rules of engagement there, miss.
I'm just saying, if you want,
ma'am,
ladies,
if you will,
ladies,
please shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, if y'all want us to respect your boundaries and not come up to you to the club and all the rest of that, I respect that. We do. No woman should ever feel pressured. But if we did fuck already, why are you talking?
You forgot the very first code. The very first code of being the lady of the night is silence. After you smash, silence.
Which, ironically enough, that
I
actually
deserve peace after throwing my back out, smashing the
ironically enough, that kind of goes for guys too. If you happen to be fucking at the chick's place, because she reserves the right to tell you shut the fuck up after y'all fuck.
You know what, girl? I thought
I tell you to speak.
You are underneath my sheets.
No.
You are potentially rubbing your asshole on my bed sheets. I don't like that. No. Why did I actually talk?
I can already hear him right now. No, sweetie. Shh. Whatever it is, tell me at brunch.
I know, right? It's no. You know what's funny is seeing dudes online.
Eris. Myra wouldn't tell me to deal with it.
No. Hold on, D. Hold on. Can I gotta do the Craig Mack. Brunch.
I mean, I find it funny that dudes be feeling some way. I'm like, nah, turnabout's fair play. If we can do it to women can do it to us. It's like, hey, you under her roof. The same protocols apply there, buddy.
You know what? I got to be honest with y'all though, for real. As a millennial, I do feel that Gen Xers and baby boomers will go like, how could be me?
which funny enough is a whole ass lie, because here's the thing. The Gen Xers, they're getting booted out the place. They ain't sitting in that chick's bed. They're getting booted the fuck out the place.
Hey Chris, I listened to a Total album. He can fuck her later on that day. Look, anyway.
Oh, he getting booted out of her.
Hey, Christopher, look, Chris, I listened to Total as a kid. I think I understand women, okay?
First off, the fact that you cited Total as your example.
I said Total. Like, D, that's a corner of you do realize that is like 1/3 of Gen X women, right? You do realize that. Here's me, and a good chunk of them, right? And here's some of them.
No.
Hold on.
No.
It's like 60. It's really like 60. Don't get a young blood.
Gentlemen,
it's like 40.
Gentlemen, please, if you will. 1/3 is the lead singer. The rest is everybody else.
Well, it's about a notch above 702, so you're right.
Hey, Chris, look at me. Name a 702 song. That wasn't the single that came out.
Stilo.
That was Chris Hum. So, back on the Black Dynamite.
Which ironically enough, I do get 702 and Black mixed up. So you're right.
Yeah, don't start that shit. I like how Black came out a full 8 years later, and you still confused.
About 6 years age gap between both groups.
I will say this. I know the difference. Why, D? Because Black made Boom like an 808. That's the only reason I know.
Boom
like an 808. Something. God damn.
I just remember the visuals was on some Hype Williams shit. That was about it.
Eris, you know this, man. Wasn't the dark-skinned girl, wasn't she fucking corrupt or something like that?
Possible.
No, I think one of them actually died of lupus or some shit like
Don't
that.
say that. Yeah, one did pass away. I forgot.
Yeah, one did pass away from lupus or some dumb shit.
All right, y'all. I will brighten the mood. Promises.
Woo!
Okay, hold on.
Who knew that one of them would actually get famous?
Wait. So basically, what you're saying is all them black acts that came and went somehow, their remnants manifested 3LW.
How is it that 2/3 of 3LW got success and the one that the list didn't get success? How is that possible?
Well, Chris, because first of all, when you decide to come out of your way of getting rid of the Disney curse by saying the sex was spectacular, that song that went absolutely fucking nowhere.
Also, I like how Raven came in and said, look at me, I'm the captain." She really did.
She came in and said, hold up. Hey, Adrian, fuck your life. I'm running this shit.
I like how Raven, who has mediocre singing skills, is like, in line.
Ask any girl about
Ian, bitch.
Ask any black girl about Cheetah Girls. The first person isn't the other three from 3LW. It's Raven. That speaks volumes.
That speaks volumes.
First of all, hold on. One wasn't good enough for Disney. The other one was just Hispanic enough for Disney, and the third one, and the third one, real talk. the third one got Thanos snapped.
Oh, okay. She didn't die. Okay, so she did. Okay, so she didn't die from loop, but she got hit by a car. Damn, that's even worse.
God, that's fucked up, man. God damn. Harris. Here's me. Gotta say, ladies, I'm not liking these averages.
They really are, man.
The dude side by the 90s R&B. God damn it, dude.
Oh no. They did, yeah. So what would that make Brownstone? Ooh, rain.
First off, sir, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a bunch of Gen X women that are gonna be pissed off at me saying this, probably at me. So I'll take the bullet for this one. They were great value total.
What you want? Look, what are they gonna do here, Chris? What are those 45-year-old women who don't have husbands going to do to you? What are they going to do? You
didn't add the extra caveat that had lost NBA All-Star Weekend aspirations.
No. Here's the caveat. Wait. I got it.
No. Wait.
Don't you mean 45-year-old women who 45-year-old women who got a banking job and an 18-year-old son that will fuck you up?
First off.
Wait, Chris, you talking about the one?
Yeah, lost out NBA All-Star Weekend aspirations.
They went down. They took a one-way down there for All-Star Weekend and got no way back.
Hey, they thought Muggsy Bogues was going to give them a night on the town. That didn't happen.
Chris, you're wrong. If you're going to attack the generation, attack them right. Yeah, girl, I'm telling you, when we get down to Houston, I'm gonna go to Jason Richardson's. Hold
on. The one that sat there and thought that they can actually fuck AC Green.
Where Davis at?
Nah. Or you get the one chick that thought she could fuck AC Green and break his virginity, and that didn't work.
Chris, again, you're going to like mid 90s. I'm keeping it to the 2000s.
All right, my bad. Sorry.
You're going for women your mama's age, nigga.
Hold on, wait. Hold up. No, you got that one stupid one. The one stupid one is like, girl, ain't Randall Cunningham gonna be there?
Man,
wrong sport. Wrong sport, you Jezebel.
I don't know. He might. Cunningham probably. He might show up.
He might be there.
Here's the thing: Cunningham will show up. Cunningham will show up for the fucking the skills competition, and then leave at 8:00.
Yo, why the fuck? No. We saying not all the people. You got to pick somebody. Not you got to pick somebody. Just think about it, Eris. Actually, no. I'll just keep this joke and we move on for here. Eris, you'll get this joke. Oh my God, Deshaun Stevenson. Deshaun, what get it? Her. Rest of y'all can go home. Oh, you want me to make it even more cruel? Remember this crap, Eris? Because we got a few stories of this. Oh my God, Gilbert. Her, the white one?
I believe it.
Gilbert
Gilbert's a savage.
Gilbert's a savage. Gilbert is a dude that dates dark-skinned girls but hates dark-skinned girls. I love it. I love it. That's the type of hate
it's like in your life. It's like I love Gabby Union, but I really don't like that bitch. That's Gilbert right there.
No, hold on. Wait. Let's go.
Forget it's Gilbert Arenas.
I'm gonna say
why you talk to her?
No.
Why you still talking to her?
No, D.
You busting nut. You don't have to talk to her no more, man.
I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna go back to the movie. No, I like Gabrielle Union as recreational use only.
Woo!
So Black Dynamite, everybody.
Did you love how he's driving in this fucking box car and he has a whole ass telephone when it rings and just picks it up?
Yes.
I like how this movie flexes every single thing great and wrong about 70s movies.
The boom mic gets me the boom mics that pop up in this fucking movie is fucking hilarious. I die laughing
every time a boom mic. Ooh, okay. Can I tell you a story, like real quick? So when this movie was coming out, I didn't see the movie until, I didn't see the movie fully until until my first year in Japan in 2012. So what I decided to do was making some friends through the same company. I said, guys, let's get together. Let's have a movie night at my place. Now, bear in mind, I'm the only brother. So you know where this is going. You know where this is going. I'm the only brother showing about 8 Midwest, Northeast, and 1 Californian white women. Black Dynamite. As well as about 4 Japanese women. We're all in one room watching this movie, and everybody is cracking the hell up.
Good. Oh my God, that was going to be like. So I don't get it. I was hoping. I hope that.
No. You want to know the one part that had everybody laughing? One of the girls, they saw the honeybee part. Thank you, Black Dynamite. I'm so happy.
The one tear.
And then the next scene, she was like, "Wait a minute." And then Then the next scene. Oh, what we gonna do, Black Dynamite? Took a drag off a cigarette. This shit ain't even lit, right? This shit ain't lit. Everybody is dying. They're like, she didn't even light it. There's nothing coming from it.
Bruh. Then that same scene airs. I couldn't stop. I think I paused the movie. Because I was like, okay, so I get where we're going with it for the rest of it. This is what I fully knew. This was going to be a hilarious satire. He's like, no, I'm going to take him down. He stood up and hit the boom mic. He's like, I'm going to take him down. I'm going to take him all day. He kept glancing up.
It made no sense like that. No, the one that got me.
I'm sorry. Real quick. It was right after that scene, actually. It was right after that scene, actually, because it was God, what the fuck? Well, anyway, right after that scene, I was watching with my brother-in-law and them, and everybody was laughing, seeing these Chinese dudes getting their ass kicked by Black Dynamite. Whoa, 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 whoa! And you know how the guy looked at him? He's over there. He tried to run away and turn around. Black Dynamite was on the other side. We was cracking up, but what did it was who the hell's interrupting my kung fu?
So interesting. Interesting bit about that. Chris pointed this out to me. In the DVD version, that fight scene was actually extended.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a little bit. It actually was a little bit.
And I was like, why was this not in the Blu-ray cut?
I couldn't tell you, man.
It's strange. It's strange because, the thing of it is, this movie actually has 2. It's weird because I don't know if they did a definitive cut because the pimp council scene, there's a extended version of it on YouTube, but it's not on the Blu-ray.
Yep.
So it's kind of strange. That's why I say I feel that they did film a lot of B-roll stuff that they picked and choose what goes into
pacing. I mean, it didn't even seem like it was even necessary to cut it.
I mean.
I think it was just one of those things that just so happened to got cut, to be honest with you, because all the extra scenes look like it could fit. Maybe they thought it would slow it down. Maybe
the shit that had me rolling was there's 2 things. So when he kicks the old lady through the door, that was fucking hilarious.
It's still
and
funny.
then it's the random dude. Here I am, sucker. Just comes in there.
He kicks the dude through the wall.
Hold on, guys. First of all, we need to give a shout out to almond milk version of Carl Anthony.
Here I am, sucker.
My man looked like Carl. My man looking like Cole from Martin.
That nigga got kicked right to the wall though. But the shit that got me, he picked it up, perfectly put it up, and walked away. By the way, everybody's outfit is done by the great Ruth Carter. She is the costume designer on this movie, and she tore it up. She was
put
like,
a whole ankle in it.
She was like, "Oh, I was alive during that time." Because I asked, she's like, "Oh, I knew everything." I was like, "This is perfect." Because I asked her about that when I did the interview. She's like, "Yeah, Black Dynamite." It was like, yes, because I know the style, I know who would look good in. I couldn't wait to go to the actors because I knew how, it's like she knew exactly what she wanted to put on everybody in this movie. So it's like this, as crappy as this movie can be purposely. That one thing is actually was done by an Academy Award-winning person. So it's kind of funny to me.
What got me too is that, like, as when Eros pointed out that him talking to Honeybee, right? I like how Black Dynamite remembered, shit, I fucking left the dude in the trunk. Hey man, go ahead and get him out the trunk. And if you don't have my money next week, tell him I'm gonna stick him.
He's gonna make him stick himself.
I'm gonna get a guy in the trunk. I'm like, God damn, dude.
I'm gonna say for the guys on here, and I'm gonna say for everybody else. Hi, Kim Whitley. Hi, Kim Whitley's titties.
Yes,
we're done.
I think what's funny.
Shout out to Kim Whitley. She's a fucking all-star to me. She really is. She survived, and she. Go ahead, girl. I love her.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. She's an all-star, and for the first time ever, both of them titties separately are all-stars. Separately.
I like how there was a running joke.
I need the all-star star white on both.
I like how there's a running joke online. Somebody brought up because Kim Whitley and Jack A are like active on Twitter all the time. They always cut up making jokes, right? Somebody was like, how is it that we haven't had Jack A and fucking Kim Whitley in a movie together of some sort? And then Jack A was like, I don't know either. That's kind of weird, ain't it?
I'll be honest with you. I love both of them. No,
let's be real. Let's be real. Let's really be real. If that ever happened, the world would explode.
Also, just be honest with you. I don't want to see that sea-level movie. They're gonna give.
I watch an episode of a black show with them in it.
Listen,
I'm with you on that.
Hold on. No, guys. Let's not forget. There was a time when two comedians gave us what would be the buddy cop movie between Wanda and Shanae.
Oh, see, I thought you were going to talk about the illustrious Chitlin and the Boys.
No. I'm dead serious. When they showed that shit, I think it was at the BET Honors or whatever. Like,
yeah.
I was like
Wanda and Shanae.
I was like Wanda and Shanae. I'm like, wow, nobody thought of this.
This wasn't a Living Color skit.
It wasn't a Living Color skit. Nothing. I'm like, yo, we could have had something.
I feel like we have to blame Fox on that.
We have to, because they're both Fox properties.
I feel like one of those characters was protected and they couldn't do it at all. And it's like, fuck you, Fox.
That should have been like a Super Bowl halftime special, like they did Living Color.
Exactly.
Which quick history, Living Color stealth dropped an episode during the middle of the Super Bowl during a halftime show. It's fucking hilarious.
They didn't stealth drop it at all. They were loud about it.
Yeah, they was like, hey, we got an episode of A Living Color. Check it out.
They were very loud about it. The ratings, modestly great. Of course, it was going to do low ratings, but not bad actually. You know what I mean?
But that
it was bold.
Yeah, but
it really was. The only person that did something like that and actually got a wave was Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
That empty arena match was people watched. People watched.
But I like how, as D mentioned with the whole kung fu scene where he's fighting the guys, that whole visual of it, the guy's like, and then get kicked on the other side. And it's like, okay, how the hell did he teleport? And then that's when Black Dynamite's aunt comes in, and I gotta say, Sue, you did the perfect
Oh,
you know,
Billy.
Billy.
Okay. Let me go ahead. Chris. Come on, man. This my lane. Please. I got the keys.
What I tell you about interrupting my kung fu.
It's bad news, Dynamite. Somebody killed your brother Jimmy.
That right there was what had me fucking dying, just to cut to her cry.
It was like on cue, just cry.
And then the Black Dynamite. I want you to take care of your brother. And remember, he better not be on no drugs.
I want people to understand, this is Black Dynamite as a kid.
Yes, hold on, wait. Go back to the mom real quick. I want y'all to understand something. The mom on her deathbed refers to her son as Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite.
Can we please talk about that?
Yo, the thing that also
we need some dialogue about that.
Also, you will notice that at least three women in this movie show up twice in the movie, and she does too.
This is Black Dynamite, but then it cuts into who gave you the drugs, Jimmy?
This right here. Like, I am 18-year-old Black Dynamite, and you are my 18-year-old.
No, you're my 16-year-old kid brother. Jimmy.
Who gave you the drugs, Jimmy? Who gave you the drugs?
I like now. You know how guys, do you know how authentic this is? Do you really know how authentic this is? Because this is 18-year-old Black Dynamite. An 18-year-old Black Dynamite, that had to be in the 1960s. So that means he had to look like a 30-year-old at age 18. That is a 30-year-old. That is perfect. This is
in color change.
Hold up. How the hell is his brother tall as shit? Hold on. How the hell is his brother tall as shit and light skinned here? But when we first see him in the beginning of the movie, he is clearly 5'9"
and dark
as hell.
Also, this is Black Dynamite just 6 years earlier. Light-skinned, brown even, if you want to. If you don't want to call him light, brown-skinned.
I'm gonna blame
he turned into this.
I'm gonna blame the light. I'm gonna blame the light cast.
Also, you know what I'm blaming on?
Vietnam. Why is this like a white guy in the afro wig though?
That does look like it, don't it? Look like a stunt double. It don't even look like an actual person. It don't even look like a real person. It honestly looks like a stunt double.
Now, you heard me, right? You know what I blame?
What?
Vietnam.
Yes. You want to know why? No, you want to know why, D? Because I remember Vietnam like it was yesterday.
War as hell.
I'm digging over. You know what? Let's just keep going forward with the plot. So something ain't right.
It's like your mom would never let this down.
I like because you see Black Dynamite just slowly looking at her like, if you don't shut the hell up,
whoever did this is gonna pay. Well, I hope they're gonna pay better than you did when you promised your mama on her deathbed.
I love it.
What we gonna do, Black Dynamite?
Hey, yo, Black Dynamite. I dig the scene. Look what I found.
Bruh, first of all, that guy never comes back.
I know, right? He is one of 6 people that never show up ever again.
Here's the funniest shit. Pulls into his house.
Hold on. I gotta say one of my favorite lines of the movie. Now this is heavy shit. Now, you know why I like that? Because I heard this is some heavy shit in blaxploitation movies at least 6 goddamn times in my life.
Yeah.
Dude, here's the thing. His CIA guy, when Black Dynamite rolls in. O'Leary? I like how Black Dynamite has his robe on and is sitting on the couch looking at a paper. O'Leary and his 2 guys roll up in there, and all of a sudden he put a bear in there, and he was like, "Freeze, took his dynamite." Dynamite. All right, Black Dynamite, you still got it.
I was like, oh shit, it's the same move that you pulled in Nam. I'm like, how the hell did you fall for that?
Here's the thing I like about this, because
it's the move that saved your ass, and yet you fell for it. Explain yourself, O'Leary.
I love this because in every blaxploitation movie, when it comes to this, there's always a background, and usually it is Vietnam. And usually, yeah, that's right. He was the best person in our whole unit. We almost died if it wasn't for him. It's always that story. It's always
those gooks almost got that.
Until you and Charlie Company left me for dead.
And there's always a story where you're like, yeah, I was the only brother there. Y'all didn't believe in me. There's always a story like that. So, oh Lord, but the speech he gave when he was talking about, like, yeah, I remember like it was yesterday.
He's like, I see you haven't lost your well, actually, you forget.
Like we tore down that whole village. I went in there and saw that little kids on feet shits on hay for the ceiling fan.
He was charged head
to toe. That kid was not, but whatever.
He was like, I don't know how to speak Chinese.
No. He was like this. He was like, his little Chinese eyes was burning into my body. He was pierced through the pit of my stomach. He started saying some Chinese shit. Some cartoon shit. But I knew what he meant. But I interpreted that as a question.
Any person.
And that question was, why Black Dynamite?
I like how O'Leary had
how he clearly said I was in Vietnam. And then when he started describing the kid, his little Chinese feet was all over.
Any person.
Two things. And what was left of his left foot broke off.
Number one, any person saying that black people can't be racist is full of shit right now, because that was fucking hilarious. That line is all the way racist as shit.
It's super racist.
But two, I like how
it because number one, Uncle John White clearly knows how to speak a little bit of Mandarin, a little bit Cantonese. He knows how to, but I like how he said it like any other brother for the hood that don't want to take the time to even learn time. Mogos out like that. You just randomly use the word.
Look. If I made the joke about how white people.
My dad was making fun of Dragon Ball. That's what my dad would sound like.
I've said it before. White people do this shit with Hispanics, where they put L in front of it, like L Street Fighter O and all that shit.
Oh God!
But black folks, we'll sit there and do like that whole shit. Like, dude, perfect example: Simon Phoenix and Demolition Man. Oh, ching.
My boss, and I'm not even going to drag her the way I should drag her for this. She said no.
Fam, if everybody, D, let me please. If all of y'all didn't laugh when she did that,
we bring it up. We bring it up every other time.
Never mind the fact that no in Spanish is no in English. It's the same.
That's what we was like. What was it? Like, I had to emphasize it by putting an extra O on no, you dumb motherfucker.
No.
Anyway. But
the fact that
embarrassed. Why Black Dynamite? Why?
But O'Leary's face was just like, huh, that was a good story there, Black Dynamite. BD.
No, the line was, we're a long way from God. I mean,
look
at this place. You must have an 8-track player in every room.
You know what really gets me though is that Black Dynamite clearly needs to go to therapy.
I agree.
That's a nigga that killed way too many people and have not processed one death
how
yet.
O'Leary told him, I don't want you running through the streets creating the river of blood. Well, just tell me who did, and I'll just leave a puddle.
Seems fair.
It's fair.
That seems fair to me. I mean, come on. Hold on. How many times have we seen movies like this where my man knows who did it, or he at least wants to know who did it, but he just wants the names? Give me the guy. Just give me the guy that did it, or give me someone who knows the guy that did it.
Sure the guy might get desperate and start leaving bombs in bathrooms, and you have to hide from this motherfucker. He started leaving other bombs. He just shows up. He's just like, I just want names. And that's all he wants.
And of course you retaliate by yelling at him in the loudest of Irish accents that you could pull off.
Good God, man! Calm down.
Now the funniest shit.
If you have not listened to Three Black Geeks, The Foreigner, why have you not? The Foreigner, trust me, ladies and gentlemen, The Foreigner as a movie, that's about a B, but you're going to enjoy every second of that B. It's a good B. You gonna mute your shit, man, drinking.
Sorry. All right,
so check this shit out, y'all. I don't know what y'all niggas did.
Black Dynamite, sponsored by Fiji Water.
Fiji water. Nigga, that's running tap water. You just I froze that shit.
Nah, so
Chris get real hood, slam that junk on the thing a couple times to break the ice.
How did you read my mind, sir? Don't do that.
Oh no, it's bouncing in there like that. That's why I said
anyway. I did do that whole like pop, 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 broke it apart. We're good. So he goes to this state. So basically what happens is, all right, he goes to this thing where we get Sally Richardson is playing this well, she's pretty much like the one part of the Black Panthers, and she's going up against this.
I'd say she's just
wait. That was no. This was after the best part ever. First of all,
he skipped one of my favorite lines. I was going to say
no. No. Chris skipped two whole parts that was great. Number one, so I heard that nigga Cream Corn was there.
Oh yeah.
So where's Cream Corn these days?
Hey ladies, I'm Cream Corn.
Let me tell you, girl, I am running. Huh?
I'm running things.
I'm running things.
Cream Corn.
Smooth like silk.
No.
It's like I had to fart
silk. Through silk.
Oh yeah. I got more measure for your pleasure.
Yeah.
Now, let me
jump on him with 150
somebody approached me. I jump on him. Black Dynamite just walking the room. My man did the $3 shape up. Hold on, my man did the $3 shape up routine and just leaped out of the barber seat.
That whole running scene of chase sequence is fucking hilarious because again, like blaxploitation, 1 minute Black Dynamite is right on his ass. The next minute he's like 50 feet away.
I don't like how Black Dynamite is not sprinting at all.
No, they are clearing. Clearing the freaking rooftop.
When they jumped over the roof together, I fucking hollered. I was like, bruh, what is this? No, the one that got me is when he threw that little tiny trash can in front of Black Dynamite like it was gonna stop him.
No, the best one was the Black Dynamite took the time to go in between the two guys holding the giant cart of eggs.
Dude's like, whoa.
I'm like, Cream Corn clearly going like in the opposite direction, just being away from them.
Oh,
Black Dynamite took the time to stop, go around, and push them out the way.
Oh, bear in mind the two guys holding the eggs is fiendish Dr. Wu's lackeys later on. Which again, reusing people makes sense.
Yo, if this is true, that is hilarious. Boo Kosal.
Like Bokusal. It's just another word for you are full of shit.
If that is true, that is an impressive joke. I love that. Oh my god, yeah.
So I mean, first of all, he catches up with Black Dynamite, talking about "Shut up, sucker!" I need some answers. I want to know who the cats were that Jimmy was hanging with. Man I don't know nothing from nothing. All right.
I tell you everything. It's a Chicago win,
bro. The jump cut to him being upside down. I'm talking about they hang out at a place called the Hip Pocket. Now get me up.
Now bear in mind, we have to talk about one. We always talk about him. One, Mykelti Williams.
Mykelti Williams, a fucking and also I told Ruth Carter that was my favorite setup. It's like Mykelti. I told her you probably don't remember Mykelti Williams. So he's wearing a black and white junk. His name was Chicago Win. She's like, yeah, the red flare in the middle, right? Like yeah, I remember that one. Like that was my favorite scene in the whole movie. That's my joke.
Hold on. First of all, can I point out something? Mykelti Williams' outfit. Was there not a character in Def Jam Fight for New York that dressed exactly like this?
Kinda. I can't remember.
I would probably say it was probably one of the original characters from Def Jam Vendetta. Possibly.
I'm leaning more towards Fight for New York. There was a lot more characters in that.
I would say Iceberg kind of came close in Def Jam Vendetta.
I can't tell.
Wait, Ice-T wasn't even in. He wasn't in Vendetta.
I said Iceberg.
You said Iceberg. Iceberg wasn't the nigga with the Kango, was it?
Nope.
No.
The one with the Kango looked like one of your uncles at a damn family reunion.
Let's be real. Let's be real. This shit looked like somebody's uncle at a family reunion.
Yeah, probably like in the 84. It's like, why are you still rocking that, Uncle Pete?
Uncle Pete. That's a good one.
Yo,
he didn't look like an Uncle Pete.
Call that nigga Uncle Pete though, bro.
Nah, but I just love how Black Dynamite flicked the damn bullet to him. He was like,
First off, I like how it was a whole different other energy. He walked in there because to me, and this always happens in blaxploitation movies. There's the dude that's been a badass all the whole movie until he runs into the real black gangsters. And when the real black gangsters are the only niggas in the whole movie who directly never flex back at the pro, like if it's like Fred Williams or whatever, it'd be the same way. Yeah, how you doing, super nigga? It's the same approach. It's the same.
They keep that same energy.
Like, yeah, but check this out, you dig?
It's like some heavy
I ain't had
shit.
nothing to do with that, nigga. And they love doing that back then, nigga.
The best one was when he was like, "Let me explain something to you, super nigga. I don't answer questions. I ask them. And even if I did know who killed your brother, what would make me think I would tell you? Get your black ass out of my joint before I beat you like a rented mule."
Yeah, that's right, you jive ass.
Yes,
punk.
Don't
come back
to the hip pocket.
Hip pocket. Talk that shit, you dig?
That's right, nigga. Don't ever come back. Soon as Dynamite. Any movie, whether it's this or even Kingsman, where he locks the door, manners maketh men. I was like, and somebody's about to get hands put on him.
Hold up. Let's fast forward to the 90s. Close the door, lock it. Now none of you can leave.
Or Roadhouse.
Yeah. Roadhouse has another good one.
Or if you want to go very modern, Captain America. Before we get started.
Does anybody need to get off the elevator?
I like how my man came in and yellowed. Like, come on, guy.
You're not that guy.
Cowabunga it is, baby.
Helicopter, bitch.
I like how Black Dynamite just threw my man out the fucking window.
I like how one dude would like face first almost bust his shit.
First of all, he threw the first three guys out of the window.
And then we get the black guy, the big burly dark-skinned black guy that's like, bro.
My man came at him with a Rambo knife.
Yeah.
The whole Bowie knife.
And then we get the whee!
The trademarked Black Dynamite screams.
Sweet, sweet, so, which is nothing but Bruce Lee yells. Really, I mean, nigga Bruce Lee yells. That's really all they are.
Side note here. Bullhorn real quick. So Bullhorn
enters the scene.
No. Earlier on in the movie, I forgot when he goes to the club. Number one, Black Dynamite sits there and tells this chick as she says, "I'll get off in a few minutes," and he's all like, "You got that right.
That right.
Got
that right, mama.
You're right about that, mama." But also, Cream Corn about ready to get up in some draws before he goes in there. And here's Cream Corn, who is interrupting when I'm
Bullhorn, not
Bullhorn, nigga.
Bullhorn. My bad. Bullhorn.
Don't be doing that.
Like, Bullhorn, would you like anything? Yes, mama. I would like some of that ass.
The thing I always liked about 70s movies was that everybody was on the brink of fucking, no matter what. No matter what, in what setting, they always were like that. So yeah.
But then also
man,
he's like,
who coming around?
Dynamite,
who coming around here trying to knock when I'm about to plant my
main man Black
Dynamite.
So anyway, back over at the hip pocket, Bullhorn shows up out of nowhere.
That blazy ass high kick.
First of all, Bullhorn pops in like a goddamn striker character in King of Fighters.
The reason why is because Chicago Wind had his boy shoot at him, and Chicago Wind ran off.
He just pulled the gun,
and he ran out. And so it was just Bullhorn and homie with a gun. Oh, you a big cornfed nigga with a lot of muscle mass? But it's time for Bullhorn to get up in that ass.
The next cut. Why? The next cut. First of all, my man is taller, light skinned, smaller afro.
They got a whole new actor in that motherfucker. And the best thing, if you see it, when he about to get on, you're like, motherfucker, what he want? You saw Bullhorn like this, yo, chill.
Okay. YouTube isn't gonna give a shit, so I don't give a shit anymore. What up? Because I feel it has to be shown because it's the
What,
visual.
this?
It's the visual.
This.
What?
Oh
This?
no, not this. Come on, sir. Why would I do that? Why
Chris,
would
I don't know.
I don't know what you're doing, bro.
Because Chris, you always do shit on the fly at the worst moment.
Oh, he gonna play it. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
But it's time for Bullhorn to get up in that ass.
Punch, block, slap.
Motherfucker.
Dude, the fact that he literally fucking just like, oh shit.
Boy, did the chase a Bonneville versus an old Porsche.
That Porsche
That
is
Porsche
smoking
is
that
gone.
Bonneville. And I like how, did you like fucking Chicago Winds like face when they're doing a spin around? He's like, ah.
Yeah,
trying to catch me now, sucker.
Yeah, now you know why they call me Chicago Wind.
Okay, this part right here. So, like during my movie party, right? Everybody is questioning this part. They're like, how the hell is he turning while looking back?
That's why they call me. I also like how it went from, if you notice, it went from
the
downtown,
highway.
It went
to
from
the
downtown LA.
Went to the Mulholland Road and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The back Mulholland Road and shit.
Mulholland Drive and shit. I'm like, what?
Now you know why they call me Chicago Wind, fool.
Because I have you.
Because I left your ass blowing in the breeze.
Yeah.
The best part, nigga, don't you ever.
It goes from the Porsche to a fucking box car.
Just in flames. I like that you see the explosion in the back.
No. First it goes over the edge. And first it goes over the edge, but then it leaps off the edge in the next shot, bursts into flames. And even though the car is completely engulfed in flames, my man is still screaming. Not a trace of fire on him anywhere. And the car just rolls down the hill.
He blows up. I'm like,
then,
wow.
That black son of a bitch, he killed my best dealer.
Then one of 3 Black Geeks' favorite character actors show up, Mike effing Star. I want Black Dynamite dead, and I want him dead now. Now, what does he do in the rest of the movie? Just yell, just be Mike Star.
Pops up in the montage of him getting shot out in the air. Well, actually, no, he gets dropped from the Acme magnet.
The car still burst into flames.
Look, I like it because it's the exact same explosion from Chicago Wind.
Oh, I know we're jumping ahead. I like how Dynamite's big ass fucking Chuck Bronson gun blows 2 holes in the plane and it just blows up.
Oh man, Sally Richardson was every bit 40 years old and yummy in this movie to be. Anyway,
but I like how you know what this is echoing such real life, because I like how on one hand here you have this sister bringing up some good ideas and hey, we really gotta do everything for the neighborhood, clean up the neighborhood. Here come this politician coming out of nowhere, just sitting up there rhyming, and he's like, oh, yeah,
we gotta take it to the.
I got it, D. I got it. First of all. Watch me turn this shit around. Now, with all respect to the young sister here, y'all know me. First of all, ain't nobody. He said, first of all, ain't nobody. He said something about ain't nobody trying to be dead. Like, all we just want is a little bit of bread. You can't stick it to the man. You got to have yourself a plan. We got to take this from the jukebox to the ballot box. We got to go. He said, we got to go. Oh, he said, from the rib house to the White House. We got to go from sea to shining sea. Keep the faith, brothers and sisters.
Everybody's like, yeah.
Hold on. And then hold on. Here's me. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how Trump won the election.
Vote Democrat, everybody.
Look, dog.
I saw that the entire time. I was like, because I know how the black because D knows how the black community was structured. I know exactly how this went.
Hold on. Off? Hold on. Am I off in any way?
You're not off because Hillary was hitting the bars, hit the truths and everything, and everybody was like, "That's cute." What do you have to say, Trump? Let's hear them bars.
Wait.
No. You got it wrong.
Hold on.
You got it all the way wrong.
Hold on. I got you. Nice. Impressive. Let's see the Donald Trump version.
No. Let's hear this in man.
I want to hear the Trump version.
I keep on telling you, I know where she fucked up at.
The hot sauce in the purse.
Oh my God.
No.
Mary J. Blige. I blame all of this on Mary J. Blige. The second she started crying, I looked at Chris. Those are your people. No. Your people. It was your people. Your people. Did you vote for? I know who I voted for, nigga.
Then the truth came out.
Your people.
I'm taking my L.
He took his L proudly.
Then the truth came out. Them white women fucked us over royally.
Hey Christopher. You know who I gotta hear? I gotta hear niggas like Rodimus Prime, dick suck Hillary Clinton 5 years later. Cool. Anyway, so
all I'm saying
is no, because guess what? He just jukeboxed and ballot box. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. We got that. How do you not see that and go to yourself? I don't think nobody sees Democrats that way. you don't see that. You don't.
I mean, it should, but
I'm dead serious. Like, looking at that part again, I go, "This is how Trump won the election."
But the thing is, Black Dynamite said the best. He was like, the only difference between you and him is that he put something to rhyme something to, and that was
no. She said, first of all, you got to do better than you got to do better than you got to step your game up if you're gonna go up against Congressman James. Sad thing is, half of these people in here don't even know what the hell y'all talking about. At least they can put his words to a beat.
Here's the other sad thing. Hey, D, is Congressman James still in power at the end of this movie? I'm pretty sure he is.
No, because they took my.
Shut up, Chris. Shut up.
They took everything.
I didn't want to.
Hold on,
everybody. Y'all gotta understand. This is between three black geeks. That is Chris's personal favorite joke. And I didn't want to cue him up to that joke like that. I am so sorry, Chris. I didn't know I didn't know that was going to bait you like that. I was going to cue you up.
They broke into my home. They took everything.
They got the legend. They got the manifest. They got everything. Names, dates, shipping addresses.
First off, so the two militant guys are walking away from that whole thing.
Your winks and your smiles.
Oh yeah, let's get.
What about where's your smile at?
No. Dude, it was the other line talking about like these Tom Slick guys get away with just a wink and a smile, like good looks, a wink and a smile. Well, I don't know about Tom Slick, but thank you for the compliments. No, that's not what I meant. Not that I think that you have a good look.
I love how
I like how she took. No, I like how she took take two on herself. She's
like now with this movie, and this is actually a thing, and I don't think nobody picked up on this. Sally Richardson has at least 4 times in the movie where she does that. It is when black woman logic is blocked by black man, about toxic masculinity. And you probably say to yourself, well, she can break through that. It's a 70s movie. You better shut the fuck up.
Yep. It's called then the line. Hold on. Then the line. Winks and smiles. Wink. What about the smile?
I am smiling.
My man was smiling. Here's me at my party. As you can see, he is smiling through his mustache.
As you ladies see, he's clearly smiling, but I don't see. Shut the fuck up. Before you can go back to Crenshaw Pete with the hot ass co-hangers. Would you like that, bitch?
My man was smiling through that thick ass mustache.
Meanwhile, the militant turns around swallow.
What?
Chris Spencer. And I cannot name the other dude, but we know him. This is was it Ice Tray, Icebox?
Yeah. Ice pick.
From
Don't be a menace.
Don't be a menace.
Like, excuse me, brothers. Militants turn startled.
Bruh, he read from I walked in here.
So you
I
one
like
of them sneaky
Walker.
brothers. Or maybe you an undercover pig. Or maybe you were just a federal hitman. If I was, you would already be dead.
Who's in charge here? Sarcastically, I am. I just want you to understand something. I just want you to know something. That's me and Eris in a situation where sarcastically, I'm in charge of 3BG.
I love it. I love it. I love every fucking second of that.
I did. No, Chris.
I do.
Chris, I swear, there was at least 1 or 2 times that we did this at San Diego Comic-Con.
The variation of it was like, yeah, we're totally in charge.
Sarcastically, we in charge. Sarcastically, we're in charge.
Somebody's just looking at us like,
yeah.
Huh?
Do you want to know something fun about you? Something funny, and I didn't mention this during Don't Be a Menace.
Mm-hmm.
Your boy Ice Pick, he is a screaming black dolphin.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
You didn't know? Yes, he is. Yes,
he is. I picked up on it. What's going on, man?
And if I'm mistaken, Chris Spencer actually wrote some of that. Wrote kind of some of the dialogue of that. Because him and Chris Spencer are best friends, young. So of course they're going to be kind of hand in hand. But that being said, no, the last one is the best one. He's like, "What do the what's one?" Oh, I love it, man. He said, "What the hell's a cove?" Okay, I know what a cove is. A cove is like where white people go. That's like white people going. Like that's what a cove is. What white people call a bay. You know, like I'm taking Cooper and Tucker to the cove. Yeah, you know, the black people be like sitting in the morning sun. All right, now, nigga.
No, wait, D.
Do the whistle part.
No, D. My favorite. By far my favorite line. You know I got jokes. I will slap you with my fin.
Speaking of which, Phil Morris plays Sahid. He's the leader of the militant group.
Phil Morris. I love Phil Morris.
AKA Jackie Childs from Seinfeld.
AKA look here, Vic. I haven't been a good father, but I'm trying to give you more, son. More than what I had. Sorry. He makes me actually sympathize. I hate Silas Stone. I actually don't like Silas Stone as a character. Ooh, he makes me sympathize with him.
Silas Stone is every bit
he makes me sympathize with Silas so much.
Silas Stone is every bit of the absentee father in the comics.
Well, we heard about what happened at the hip pocket. That was righteous. That was personal or not. Got some drugs up the street there, brother.
I think the best one ever is when he gives him the bullet. What is with older black men and licking things?
Why did he have to lick it? If my man looked at it.
You know what that was?
Wait, hold on. D, hold on. I haven't seen one of these in a while.
Nah, you know what that was? I know this bullet. Vietnam, yep.
I don't get it.
I think that's a Nam thing.
Older black.
That's a Nam thing.
He said, hold up, that right there is an AR-14.
Dude, he had a book on bullets.
He was like, damn. I'm like, sure wish we can get something like that. I was like, any idea who would make it? Whoever that is, must work for the man. Because that right there, strictly government issued.
Yo,
whole thing circled back to O'Leary.
The funniest shit ever was before that when he sat there and was questioning Black Dynamite's militancy, and all of a sudden he's like, "You shut the fuck up when grown folks are talking."
I'm blacking the night and dogging it. I'm blacking in the ace of spades and something else like that.
No, wait. I got you, D. Hold on, you gonna listen to this, Uncle Tom? Listen, brother, like I'm blacker than the ace of spades. It's just now while you sitting there browbeating politicians, I'm taking out any money front sucker whoever who dares get in my way. Now let me tell you something. When your so-called revolution starts, you call me. And I'll be right there front, I'll be right there front and center showing you how it's done. But until then, you need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking. This is Chris.
Come Chris.
I'm sorry.
That is Chris in real life. Me and Eris have cussed out Chris for good reason. Chris, I'm sorry.
And then afterwards, I'm looking.
Want me and D walk away? Here's Chris. I was
gonna fuck. No. This is me looking at myself in the mirror. I was gonna fuck.
like doing a karate chop. This is like what was that? Something like no, like in grand scheme. What's a karate chop going to do, Chris? I don't know. I was going to use it though.
Like, what was the symbolism?
Like, I'm not saying that it would have knocked me down, Chris. I'm just saying, what was the plan with that?
But wait. First of all, Chris, like Chris, I'm shorter than you and I'm faster. You got to catch me.
And look, Chris, like again, you probably would hit me with it. What happens when I get up?
What happens when
I didn't think that far ahead.
Hold on, Aaron, here's the best part. That's not me threatening you. That's just a good question. What are you going to do when I get up?
Hey, D, fall down 7 times, get up 8.
Nah, it'd be like old boy in the wood when he punched Stacy, and then all of a sudden he just looked up and see Stacy just wailing on his ass.
My man said, I looked up and I saw the blue sky. Oh no, wait, that was his fist.
Nah, but what made that whole thing funny is that it's a mix of, we already know they were clearly reading off cue cards when he said the militant turns around startle, right? But there was a part of it that was like, it like the actors, it was like, yeah, I was gonna fuck him up if he got in my face again.
What made me laugh about the whole militant turn startle is just showing how brothers didn't know how to read cue cards back then. And the one other thing also, replace with your so-called revolution, replace that with BLM. It sounds like a bunch of niggas that say y'all ain't doing shit. Mm-hmm. Black people don't change. Black people don't change. As our good friend Prime Gunner said, time is a circle, ladies and gentlemen. Like, Lord.
There's not enough tricks to go.
How is it that Hotep's revolutionaries and people that really just want to do good in the community haven't changed in the last 40 years, and the same stereotypes that they had to fight back then is still the stuff you got to do now? Ain't that about a B word? Moving on though, because this movie's funny.
It's called taking it's called taking the back seat.
I know, right?
But also, donuts don't wear alligator shoes.
First of all, before we get to the donuts not wearing alligator shoes, Chris, I got one question for you. You mind telling me how this was found at the scene of my brother's death?
Drop that shit on his desk.
My man lifted that shit up with the pen. All right, Black Dynamite. I'm going to level with you. Brother Jimmy wasn't a 2-bit hustler. He was one of us. What? He wanted to be just like you.
Watch,
Jimmy, why didn't you tell me?
Now you see that right there? That is the last time Black Dynamite gives a fuck about Jimmy for the rest of the movie.
No. Technically, no. That's not the last time. That's not the last time he mentions his brother.
Oh. But I would say this, Harris. You know what is kind of interesting? That the CIA could just give you your license back like nothing to kill.
Oh, yeah.
He just took out the drawer and gave it to him.
Yeah. License was already there in the drawer with the gun.
So I got a question, Black Dynamite. You was in Nam. You're I think you're a pimp, but you're not. You're a community leader, but you're clearly not drug dealing, but you're obviously taking from the rich. And
you want some ghetto Robin Hood shit.
I mean, sir.
Ain't you a part of the CIA?
I mean, sir, Sally Richardson is showing them at the orphanage, not the orphans, and literally sits there and is about ready to beat the shit out of a kid that was like, yo, man, you got any drugs on you?
No, you dealing, brother? I need my smack and I need it now. Put one of these
shake this shit out of you.
So put one of these honeys on the streets, you'll definitely get your money.
I'm gonna shake some of this cancerous shit out of your body.
It's like Black Dynamite, he's just a kid.
No, you know what? Black Dynamite, no, we tried that already.
Nothing works.
I'm mad that shaking him like crazy was a part of the play.
Also, I appreciate the consistency because they cut to him when he had a flashback looking like this and he beat the shit out of those kids.
Oh no, you know why I don't. You know why? Because this is what happens. She's like, yeah, like a next thing, like this used to be so good. It got to the orphans after he just shook an orphan that was fucking high. No, not the orphans. I used to be an orphan. Where was that a scene ago? Why are you bringing it up now? And I thought to myself, 70s movies had terrible continuity. I forgot about that.
Terrible continuity, terrible budget.
Hey, that's why Black Dynamite. That's why your mama ain't here. You ain't got no mama. You ain't got no mama. Dynamite.
So you're an orphan.
The thing that we all laughed at.
Orphan.
We was like, wait a minute, did he do that to orphanage? They orphans too? That don't make no sense.
No. No. They made fun of him because he was a black orphan.
Yeah.
I just like to say, not the orphans.
Not the
I used to be orphan. Here's me. I mean, yeah. Wait a minute, where was your little brother Jimmy at during that time?
Now the thing of it is, he's dropping her off at the Roscoe's, which is it's a long running joke because it's like Roscoe's trying to figure out his restaurant.
Was it Chili and Donuts?
Chili and Donuts is the first one.
Yeah.
Chili and Donuts is the first one, which I'm like, yeah. So
I want to try. I'm thinking like that might be a good recipe.
Let me tell you something. No. Let me tell you something. Donuts, not that great. Chili is bomb as fuck.
I mean, yeah.
Now chili with donut chunks in it.
You know, I feel that.
You're asking for the most violent trip to the bathroom ever.
But you know what? When we say all that, I'm gonna keep it DC. Here's been chili bowl. That sounds like a plan.
Challenge accepted.
Hold up, wait, no. That sounds like a plan. Let's just remove this donut.
Let's just dump some of this cancer in there.
Look. We as black people.
Oh, hey, Chris. Man, the niggers will never see that coming.
Let me tell you something. We as black folks, we ain't shit.
DC. Y'all can get rid of us really easily.
No, but here's the thing.
Look, you know how everybody was like, "Oh man, they use the COVID shot to kill off the black man." White people have plenty of ways to kill off niggas.
And it won't
my God! Look! I have full faith in black people are intelligent, dog. 2 moves, you can take out half of us.
Also,
like D, hold on. I'm sorry, Chris. Real quick, hey D, this right here could be an actual can that says "nigger killer" on it.
I don't know, at least 6 people that's gonna be like,
and they would just pour that shit in there.
Nah, but here's the thing. We as black folks, we do this thing.
Man. Come on, nigga.
We do this thing with weird.
Put a little bit on it. You gotta put all of it on this shit. That's what's killing you.
We're talking hard. Hold on, we're talking hard R killer.
Look, here's black people. Here's niggas. I know this. You gotta use all of it. Like if you like sprinkle some on it.
I'm sorry, D. Time out. Aaron's brought up the can, and now I'm picturing in my head somebody gets like a fucking duct tape and put "nigger killer" on it and slaps it on a fucking can and shit in the fucking think box group in the meeting.
It don't work unless the R is backwards. Somebody thought of that. It don't look. The ingredients don't work unless the R is backwards on "nigger killer." It has to be like it's a Korn album or something.
And the I, hold up, D. You dropped the I with the number 1.
Nah, but here's the thing. We as black folks, we do this weird thing with food combinations where it be like weird food combinations that really ain't good for our health. I saw somebody on Twitter, no bullshit. It was like, that's instant diabetes. They took, like the little, actually, hold up, I think I got it. This size bottle that was like simply lemonade, right? And it was like, hey, I wonder what happens if you put this packet of Kool-Aid inside of it. And I'm like, that's fucking diabetes. That's diabetes. What are we doing here?
No, it's not. I tell you what's fucking diabetes. All you niggas going over to Starbucks over there getting y'all caramel macchiatos every fucking day.
Nah, I think the Kool-Aid packet inside the small bottle of Simply Lemonade is diabetes. Right there.
No,
that's syrupy.
Hold on, wait.
Syrupy as shit.
Hold on. Let's think about that for a second. Kool-Aid packet in a Simply versus 53 grams of sugar in a Venti.
But you remember, this is a Kool-Aid packet that's supposed to be for a big
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Imagine how much sugar you putting in there. Imagine how much sugar you putting in there.
See a Venti size. That's hold on. Venti size is 58 grams of sugar.
Hey, Chris, it also falls under serving because it's like that video that dude made, the German dude. He's like, I have a medium box of donuts. He's like, a medium box of donuts? Yeah, this has a medium box. Those are 6 donuts. You just ate 6. But yeah, you're like, but that's a lot. But it's a medium, yeah. That's why you have weight problems. Like, no. So there's a large then. Yes, there's a large then. So there's a medium, large. This is medium. So it's not that big. Like no, that's not what I'm saying. That's really fattening. That's fattening. Yes. So the hot dogs that are inside the buns, the hot dogs that is inside the buns, you eat a lot of those. is that more than this? He's like this. It's not.
So
yeah.
Hold on, wait. So D, das is good, yeah.
I like it's like das is good. No, it's not good. Ja. He kept on saying ja.
The point is, it's like
but it was so funny. It was like, no, it's not. Oh my god, my Angie caught me one day. I was like, baby, I mean, it's like 8 o'clock. It's like 10 o'clock. I really don't want to eat this pizza. And Angie like, eat the pizza. Why, D? If you want to eat that, I didn't even have the pizzas that. That's cutting out the middle, man. That makes perfect sense. I don't understand that shit.
Here's the thing. But so the whole running joke with Roscoe finding different combinations is funny. But what I find it funny is that she goes in there and the donut guy, that's passing out the flyers, walks in there, and Black Dynamite was like, "Hey, walk in there." All of a sudden, he was like, "Hey, ma'am." All of a sudden, you see Black Dynamite come out of nowhere. Bam! Now, here's the thing. When he shoots him, at first you're like, holy shit, he shot an innocent guy. And then all of a sudden, you just see the gun and him falling on the ground. I was like, oh, he had a gun. And then she was like, how did you know it was somebody who was bad? He was like, how did you know he had a gun? Because donuts don't wear alligator shoes.
And then they try to jump him. He rolls out with the donut and like pops all of them. I like it because...
First of all, my man forgot to put the car in park.
Man.
Yeah, number one, he forgot to put the car on. But number two, these are clearly the same dudes that he killed 2 scenes ago that came back to be goons again. And I was like, 70s movie.
Good job.
Perfect.
Actually, one of them is the
good continuity on the bad continuity. Very good.
One of them is the brother from is the timid brother from Do the Right Thing.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, the one that old boy kept pestering the whole movie and stuff. Like, I like black people a little bit. Hey, don't be liking black people.
Then like, don't like the niggas.
We should do the right thing just to make fun of that.
Oh God, I'm not doing that, man. God, man. Ain't gonna have no 50-year-old nigga pulling up on us. See, what y'all gotta do is y'all disrespecting a movie that was like a big building block. Why you laughing? I don't think there's nothing funny, brothers. Y'all represent what us black people. What look, dog? We understand this shit.
These jokes are going off.
These jokes is going off. Radio Raheem need to fix that gold tooth before he walked out.
Speaking of which,
what you need to do is tell Ruby D to take her old ass house.
Speaking of which, Black Dynamite decides he's going to stash old girl back with the other prostitutes.
Honeybee and all the rest of the hoes.
Other hoes.
Because we're going to karate let it go karate. What you said, not karate style.
No, I got you. Anyone comes in here, we will freaking seize their hunky.
Ka-chow!
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Ka-chow.
Wait. One other line I like that was also my favorite. I would like to use this, please. Like Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple. But unfortunately, this is one of those situations where it's bigger than either you or me. Hey, look here, little mama. It may be bigger than you, it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
I think so.
Yeah, no, look at her face like, sure.
I think so. Again, I love how, like I said, you bring in
I believe it. Hold up. I believe it. The guy not put the car in park. Yeah,
the only reason now, Tevin, no real talk though. The only reason why I don't believe it because the scene earlier when they was in Black Dynamite's apartment and he was shooting down at him. You see one of the dudes was trying to close the door and he couldn't close the door.
Yeah, because it was stuck. It was stuck. Yeah.
That's the only reason why it looked like one of those things they did on purpose.
Dude, but what happened?
But then again. I can totally believe that dude fucked that up. Like, we gotta do that scene again. Nah, bro, you nailed it. You nailed it.
Euphoria, shut the fuck up. I ain't had to know it was you. You want me to send you back to cringe our people, the hot ass co-hangers, bitch? Would you like that?
Hold on, cue the dashy face.
That 1,000-mile stare. Again, Black Dynamite, what happened in Nam? What happened?
Dude, Kim Whitley and Sally Richardson are just looking around like, God damn, that was fucked up. Like,
look, here's Honey B. Yeah, see, Black Dynamite gets that way, and it started with his mama, girl. It started with her. So, it's a lot. And I think he need to process that. He'd be fine. He'd be fine. It's the 70s. They don't believe in therapy. So, like, he'd be fine. He can just go to church for that.
Him going to Jimmy's apartment was funny because that stupid ass song, Jimmy's dead.
Somebody broken. No. Somebody broken into my brother Jimmy's apartment. Cue the song.
Jimmy's dead.
Something ain't going around. You know where they get that from? Superfly. Remember Superfly? Yeah. And he had So Priest is walking down the street.
Thrusting in the woman.
15 niggas try to shoot on the flee. He's a bad man.
I think that's
Freddie died. When Freddie's dead. Same thing.
The whole sequence.
Cue the theme song.
The whole sequence of him shooting the guys in the apartment. The dude finally closes the door. And then, like I said, Black Dynamite gets to the hospital and he was like, yeah, Black Dynamite, that bullet almost hit you. Who said, how many?
He said this. He said, if that bullet was 3 inches to the left, we would have been having this conversation right now.
It's 3 inches to the left.
Right. You would have missed by black ass.
Black ass.
I loved it because, like I said, that whole doctor was Eris, nurse. I mean,
really? Hold on. Let me do it, dude. I said urine samples, Nurse Jenny.
I like how she
Black
just rolled out
Dynamite. I mean, really?
I just like how she just rolled out there, titty still out. I'm like,
titty still out. Look. It's Stacey Adams, so it's her doing this and trying to get him back in the brawl. So what is you going? That's her.
Yeah, I know Mike. I know Mike is a married man, but I know he had been having some temptations. Had to.
That's Michael J. White. He's seen enough titties in his life.
You're right, because he was in Troy. You're right.
No, right. Also, no, here's Michael J. Also, I was a whore for about 10 years, but thank you, sir.
Hey, I'm trying to keep it respectable, sir, but you're right.
You want to keep respectable, respect the bodies I got, over 100. Two children are not claiming. What, Michael? I'm keeping it real, nigga.
Me being an asshole, still lesser than Wilt the Stilt, so
You trying to say that Will Chamberlain was Michael Jordan. Trying to say that Will Chamberlain was a man that wasn't faithful to the women that he was with. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he did have sex that many times. Maybe he did earn it. Maybe he did earn it.
Like all of a sudden, Wilt Chamberlain just teleports behind me.
Will Chamberlain teleports behind you. Dick go fall in your head.
But nah, man. Like
anyway.
Yeah.
But of course they have. Of course, they go over to. We go over to one of the more famous scenes of the movie, the Pimp Council.
So I says, "Bitch, you need a pimp in your life." And she said, "I got a pimp." I said, "Shit."
I said, "Shit."
That nigga ain't no pimp. He a valet for hoes.
I loved it because Brian McKnight was mostly mustache. I loved it.
That whole scene is there. Fucking Tasty Freeze, Arsenio Hall being Tasty Freeze is fucking hilarious.
He's like, man, so like we had never seen such devastation.
Right? No. Quiet.
Oh no! Order, nigga. The game is at an all-time low.
No, never in the history of the game.
Let it be one person. I won't pick one of you.
I'll let Chris have this one.
Go ahead, Chris.
Never in the history of the game has it been so low.
It's such devastation, but
well, devastations, I'll let you continue here. Tag in.
Tag in. Right, let's go. Tricks running low, bitches running short. Man, what we gonna do?
I don't know.
Like, man, I say your boy Chris is a man. He said, I'm spending more bail money than jail money.
Every time I go to the track, I can't be one. Like, yeah, this is my worst physical year. This is my worst physical year. Physical, nigga with the C. Physical. Yeah, physical. Look, man, I can't get my hair done. Look at this shit.
Listen, man, it sounds like you got your own problems. You know what they say? If a bitch won't sell her ass, pimp will.
Shut up, Tasty.
I wanted to turn you on to the game when you was nothing but a little jailhouse tramp.
Woo!
Cut to my man Bo-Key Woodbine.
Yikes. Ouch.
You gotta understand. See, this word is gonna go on. It's gonna change.
Things come and go.
Come and go. If you stay, I love.
No. The line it's like this world is gonna continue. It's gonna continue to go on and on until it rotates off its axis, like from the result of its core. And they'll turn this little planet into cosmic dust.
I love black men. Go ahead now.
What we need to do is we need to collect the size.
Let's cut all the bullshit and put it to a
No, hold on. See what I'm saying? Now,
see what I'm saying?
Let's cut all the bullshit and take a vote.
All right. Cortex. Chock the giddy up.
No. You did wrong. Crenshaw Pete.
Chock the giddy up.
No, Mo bitches. All right,
I can dig it.
I can dig it.
Chock the giddy up.
Chock the giddy up.
Crenshaw Pete.
Cat the kangaroo pimp.
Yeah. Perfect, Chris. Thank you.
First off, the fact that they got an actual double looks just like Captain Kangaroo.
They got a Captain Kangaroo double. Hey, D, who's Captain Kangaroo? I don't know. He showed like cartoons or some shit.
He is basically think Mr. Rogers before Mr. Rogers, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, England, right? He was England, right?
Yeah, England. Yeah.
So they showed Captain Kangaroo in America.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, PBS.
They did. It was
PBS.
There you go.
PBS was always good for the imports.
Hold on. Here's the best part, y'all. See, Captain Kangaroo was for early millennials.
Oh, the boomers.
No, I'm talking about when they played the reruns of Captain Kangaroo.
Oh yeah.
It was for us early millennials.
I'm of the Zoobly Zoo era, so you know that's.
I'm sorry.
We are also
pure Sesame Street, dude. I am.
Oh yeah, Sesame Street too, but Zoobly Zoo was around that same time too, so you know.
Zoobly Zoo was the reason why we got furries.
Hold up, Chris.
Zoobly Zoo.
Chris, hold up. And what came on in between both of them shits? Jabberjaw. But anyway.
Yuck. I swear. Hold on. Let me tell you something.
Wait, hold on. God, we're old. Anyway.
No. Let me tell you a quick little 30-second history on how Hanna-Barbera ran the talking animal shtick into the fucking ground.
Ooh, they went to vehicles, dog.
Vehicles.
They went to vehicles.
Hold up, guys. Y'all want to know something? Hanna-Barbera was Pixar before Pixar.
Man, dog. It was like, all right.
If I was Joseph Barbera, before I'd have passed this world, I'd be taking Pixar to court.
Scooby-Doo set the template for teenagers and animal. So next, who tagged in? Jabberjaw. We need shark and teenagers. All right, we need a talking car and teenagers.
We need a talking doom buggy.
Zoom. All right, let's get some teenagers and a caveman. Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, Josie and the Pussycats. You want to solve a mystery?
Sure. Who we teaming up with? Captain Caveman. Sure. Why not?
Sure. Hey, Harlem Globetrotters. We just want to use your. Hey, Harlem Globetrotters. Can we use your license? Yeah, but can you use the actual players? No, we ain't gonna do that shit.
Hey, Batman, what are you doing?
Get over here. Get over here real quick.
Hey, real quick. Hey,
Batman, what are you doing?
Like, real quick. Can we get like a very pretty girl who always comes in number one in every race?
I call her. All right, guys. I call her Penelope Pitstop.
Also.
That's great, Dave. Can you stop acting like a fairy around everybody?
Also, guys. Hey, Don Knotts, what are you doing today? Are you on Andy Griffith show? You're not? Hey, come into the booth. We need you to record some lines.
Hey, Kate.
It don't take a minute.
Hey, Mr. Casey, where's Mr. Casey? Casey, where have you been out? Sorry, everybody. I was out with my hooker from last night.
Also, I just came off my top 40 show.
She asked me to say zoinks. I gave her the zoinks.
She asked me to say zoinks, and I did. Here's the Beatles.
Here is the #1 song from the Beatles.
I'm willing to bet. Before he died.
Here are the top 10 things my wife asked me last night when I walked in late.
Wait, D. I'm willing to bet any amount of money before he died that a hooker actually did say, "Can you say zoinks?" And he just gave her the yoink. He gave her the zoinks. I'm talking about I'm talking about like way back.
Well, all right, I'll give you the zoinks, but I also have to give you this word from our sponsor.
No, D. I have to give you this word from my penis.
Keep smiling and keep dreaming to the stars.
That's like, wait a minute. What am I?
Wait, Chris. What you just said? Like you smiling. Hold on, say that line again.
Keep smiling and keep dreaming to the stars.
Now open your mouth.
Here's a little ditty I like. Here's a little ditty I like to call the Cincinnati Throwdown.
I feel only people our age can make fun of Casey Kasem because nobody else can. It's just
no one else can.
But Bokeem Woodbine. Here's what's funny.
You won't believe how many teenage girls Casey Kasem was actually with. Let's go to the top 15 times. Let's go to the top 50 times allegedly I slept with an underage girl. And don't worry. Look. and the latest date will actually shock the living hell out of you.
And #1 on the list.
2000 and what?
And #1 on the list, Jodie Foster.
Now,
yes,
hold
that's
on.
Right. I had access.
But to the surprise of everybody, hold on. But to the surprise of everybody, that case was thrown out due to a lack of evidence.
And
hold on. You really think all my years on Scooby Doo was for nothing?
Now, one more spurious rumor, so I can make sure everybody gets off my back. Jamie Lee Curtis is not a hermaphrodite. She has 12 dicks.
Anyways, I like how Black Dynamite rolls in there.
We broke this down to a Casey Kasem.
It did. One brushed past my shoulder.
I gotta say, one was big and it winked at me.
That Drew Barrymore was insane. I saw Firestarter. It was crazy.
When I saw Firestarter, I nearly shit my pants. Then when I saw Christine, I thought to myself, that reminds me of the time I was with a 16-year-old and it was 1964. I was clearly 25, but I was shaggy.
Listen, everybody. Here's
the new song by Diana Ross.
Listen, everybody born before 1980, please enjoy all of this.
That time, me and Dick Clark.
Dick Clark, like,
I remember that time, me and Dick Clark. It was during the first MTV Music Awards. We were backstage. Anyway, all right, now we're done. Oh God. Okay.
But anyways, I like how
who do we blame for that? I'm sorry. Who do we blame for that? You, Chris. You brought up Hanna-Barbera. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
But I like how Black Dynamite rolls in there and just saying, yeah. He's like, Black Dynamite. Oh my God. He's like, I just want to lay something on you, Cash, this one time, and then I'll split.
I'm declaring
war on all drug pushers.
But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs in the community.
Best line ever. I'm sorry, best delivered line ever.
It would be that as it may. Anyone who is peddling drugs in our community streets, gonna have a whole lot more to worry about. Can y'all dig it?
Hell no. Nah, I can't dig it. Now that's supposed to be Black Dynamite. Nigga, I didn't ask you shut up.
Nigga, I asked you shut up.
Shut up. See, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
That's me. Look, that's me. That's actually D in a room full of podcasters that are talking, and me. Hell no. Who's y'all supposed to be? Look, I can't dig it. Now, who is this nigga supposed to be? Hey, D, that's blah, blah. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I asked you. We 3 black geeks. We gonna do what we gonna do.
No, I'll be the only one to do the laugh. I have to do the crackhead laugh.
That's the.
Actually, we forgot. We forgot the one line. He was the one line
before
that. Nah, we forgot the other. We forgot the other one. Well, man, even if they don't knock the broads, there ain't enough tricks to go around.
Now look here.
I'm
gonna have to keep pushing that heroin until to make ends meet. I do. Hold on. I do like that. Bokeem's character clearly had priorities.
Oh yeah. His priorities were just there. It's like, I mean, look,
I'm just glad that we didn't get a scene of Bokeem Woodbine getting punched by Black Dynamite. That's the only thing I didn't.
We probably did, and they cut it.
I mean, the fact that this whole pimp council scene was taken straight out of Willie Dynamite is what makes it so fucking hilarious. It's like, yeah, everything's pretty much more or less the same.
I like how right after that, that's when Cream Cookie like, I want to help you out, Black Dynamite.
Hold on,
I was there with your brother Jimmy, man.
Wait, did y'all like how Cream Cord was hiding with that fake branch?
Bruh. No.
It took me the third time seeing this movie to notice that was him. I am dead serious.
Also, did you just love Bullhorn just pops up out of nowhere and everything's gonna be all right? I'm like,
where was you at?
I say we put our ankles in it.
But Dynamite breaks the chain. Do what you got to do. The funniest
that was the greatest montage ever.
The funniest montage is the fucking Black Dynamite, and you just see the kung fu chicks come out of nowhere. Here comes Honeybee.
Wasn't that scene also extended too?
Yes, there was an extended scene. There was a deleted scene of that.
That was was
all the kung fu girls. They was going in.
That was making fun of Dolomite. Because they did that in Dolomite. So
they dude, Honeybee didn't do not a speck of karate, just doing karate.
The shit I like was
then it walks right into the next scene, still laughing. They're like, this nigga's still laughing.
What you still laughing
at? He just looks at the camera, stops, and was like
I said, I needed more Mike Starr in this movie, but he was fine where he was at. Just telling me that he wanted that black bastard dead.
I just like how everybody's like, yeah, and we cleaned up the streets and make it safe for the kids.
Take an afternoon stroll.
And this goes from smiling to
that right there. I swear that right there was them making fun of the director not knowing when to cut.
I also think it was one of those situations where it's somebody like Fred Williamson who is gutting it through a line that he can't stand, and he's like, yeah. Just drop your smile like, I did it. You happy? I don't want to do this thing.
The funniest thing ever is two things. One,
the frolicking,
No. Oh, hush up, little girl.
Oh yeah.
My mama said like,
what's your names? Oh, this is my friend Black Dynamite. My mama said that my daddy's name is Black Dynamite.
Mine's too.
Mama.
Hush up, little girls.
A lot of cats got that name.
I like how she just looks at him like,
it's like, hold up.
Okay, y'all. Okay. As older millennials, we can say this. We heard that a lot from parents.
Oh, yes, we did.
We heard that you heard at least 3 black men in your life. Nah, that ain't me. That was clearly you.
Have y'all been to a fan reunion and you happen to be talking to one of your cousins and you find out she's on your cousin because of some philandering that was going down?
I don't have that. I can say this.
Oh, that's happening.
I can say this. I don't have that in my family, but I've heard stories from other people. You know what I mean?
We've seen them.
If there is something like that in my family, it's not close enough to me to really
we had a couple of them kids pop up at the fan reunion. I'm like, who are they again? Like,
it's always fun, but I will say this.
It's messy.
It is a bit fun when every time the new kid shows up, it's like, okay,
it's the cousin. It's the cousin Faith scenario.
Are we going to accept this one? Are we going to accept this one because y'all don't like their mama or you don't like their daddy or something? I was always that. See, look, black folk, listen to me. We should be past that.
Yeah,
we should be past that. I know we're not, but come on, we need to be really past. I don't like him. She did. She sucked his dick. There's nothing you can do about that.
I tell you what, we're not past though. Every bit of the Black Dynamite frolic in the park. That's every man ever.
I don't know. I've seen quite a few dudes actually go the extra mile with their girl, and
there's play fighting D, and then there's play fighting D, and then there's that shit. I be doing the same shit where it's like,
yeah, I'll be honest with you.
You give half a poju.
Yeah, you get half. You get half out of me.
I like see now that I think it was making fun of niggas like Fred Williams back then. Anytime they tried to make him do some shit with women, it's like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. No, like Bertie Casey. Bertie Casey could be romantic with no woman on screen.
You know what it is? It's because those type of dudes are just like, yo, when we fucking.
They're super stoic. They're super stoic dudes, young. And so there's two types of stoic. There's Kiryu off of Yakuza, where his stoicness is him being like, no, I'm a level-headed dude. I'm smart. I'm the baddest ass in here, but I'm not about to flex that shit. No, but I'm gonna be more of a, you already
he does
samurai because he's a samurai. It's more of a samurai nobleman.
But when it's when it's like non-story shit, he's all charismatic and shit. But when you get him in front of a woman, he's just stoic as shit. Like,
yes, I will.
Yes.
All of a sudden, when she falls in love with him, I think I could. Now you're getting too close. You might get shot. The last one did. The last one that tried that did. Chick from Osaka in the second one, man, Kiryu was about to knock that into next week. I think he did. I think he actually did, but
look, the illustration of this is if you guys look up a GIF, it's the GIF of Kiryu punching the fucking desk after he sees the video and walks off. I'm like, oh, he hit it. He hit it. That's angry. Like,
that's anger. Yeah, that's the dude that hit that junk. Like, this bitch ain't gonna come back. I told you this. Why I don't trust these.
God damn it,
trust them. Little Eric. Hey, Chris, keep it real. We both played Yakuza 0. That nigga spent time in jail, so he got an issue with women.
a little bit of mommy issues. A little bit.
It's about a bit of mommy issues. Girls always leaving him, trying to make him do something he didn't want to do. You know that crap.
Anyways, it's the frolic thing. But what had me rolling is the line that is cold as shit. You can either hit the streets or hit the sheets. It makes no never mind to me. That is a cold ass line.
He said you can either come or you can either go. I'm sorry. You getting pussy every single time you say that. Now can y'all use that? Nah, kind of can't. Why? Because millennial girls like to make shit very confusing.
You have to kind of show it through actions. That's what they're looking for. Women are looking for actions more than verbiage.
No, the ones
look, real talk. Because all their daddies were pieces of shit, so we gotta go the extra mile.
No. The ones that still say that shit are the self-proclaimed alpha men.
Yeah. I like how
just want to put that out there. There's no such thing as alpha men.
I love how this girl went this whole extra mile, like, because if I give you this cookie gonna make you shut up. Shut up.
No, sir. This cookie will kill you.
Here's the thing.
I was like, stop. Just shut up.
To uninitiated men, that might be true. But this is Black Dynamite. He put your ass to sleep. Did you love the zodiac signs of all the sex? That is great. It's perfect.
Do you know what? No, now, because I had to read this, and I actually believe it. Yes, you get kinks from your parents. Here's my dad. I had one of them back in the day. Here's me.
Here's the thing. There are certain.
I'm a weirdo because here's me. Here's me. I'm a weirdo because of my fucking dad. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
That'd be real. There are certain things that as a kid you don't want to know, and the last thing I need to know is, me and your mom. I'm like, I'm
glad they kind of timestamps for my dad.
And we can stop.
For me, that timestamps for my dad says, here's me. You was a baller in college. You was busting bitches, Dad. I ain't mad
at you. look, I don't need to ask my
doing
dad.
You, Pops. I ain't mad. My dad was a baller, so yeah.
Like, I don't never have to ask my dad how many women he got. I'm like, first off, sir, you had 2 muscle cars, so you already had women and you dropping in your lap off rip.
Like, yo, Pops, you would look. My dad asked me that.
And he raced too.
You know, I like Chris. I like us average niggas. Like, Dad, you was a hooper. Don't do that to me, Daddy. Dad, you a 6'2" and had a jumper. Don't do that. Don't do that. You couldn't do that, D.
You drove a fucking 1966 Chevy Noah. Of course you're gonna get bitches. What are we talking about here?
Like, come on, Dad. All you gotta do is pull up that Malcolm X Park playing on Cameo loud enough.
Nah.
That didn't have to work.
Nah, in my dad's case, pull up in his 66 Chevy Nova playing Rock Creek Park. Done.
Your good dad pull up there playing Trouble Funk like every old nigga from DC.
Pull up on Arwick Armour Road. Yes, people. Before that metro station was there, Arwick Armour Road was the actual place where they drag race. No bullshit.
That's where they drag race and all that. I remember as a kid, my dad told me about that shit back in the day, bro. Woo! Before that was before that was it. Yeah, that was the job right
there. Yeah. But anyways, but I like how after that, Black Dynamite gets a call from Bullhorn, and he's yelling on the phone, Black Dynamite. He's like, oh shit.
I love how he just like, oh shit, nigga. We found where they at.
So they found on the manifest they're at a warehouse, and they go in there and they're beating up all the people, and it was like, it's just malt liquor. Huh.
Malt liquor everywhere. Look, I like how your boy Gunsmoke is just like,
stuff is so good. I'm taking some
pretty good. It's actually really good. Like, what is this? This is Anacon malt liquor. It's like on the billboards. It gives you woo. Now, here's the thing. When you hear the Anaconda malt liquor joke at the beginning of the movie, I don't believe it was supposed to be like that. I do believe it was supposed to be like Little Richard gives you woo. I think the woo was supposed to be like that instead of gives you ooh. You know what I mean? But whatever.
But then the next
this is kind of a tiny thing I kind of noticed.
And then the next scene is where it's pitch perfect.
This is black men. This is black men back in the 70s. Now, if you take the color black, what's the first letter in black? B. Okay. What's the first letter in basic? B. You see what I'm saying, right, nigga? Yeah, I see what you're saying, brother.
Bullhorn. Bullhorn said is that these waffles are so buttery good they'll melt in your mouth. And here's Black Dynamite. Wait a minute. What did you say, Bullhorn?
Wait. We're missing the key part here. First of all, they found that one, like the one white guy. Oh
yes.
And they gave him the truth serum, right?
Upstairs, I ain't telling you nothing.
So I like how he takes the injection. Oh, cold cancer's gonna fix all the niggas. Yeah, you ain't gonna be so big and bad anymore. All the niggas. All the niggas.
Gunsmoke, how much stuff did you give it to him? The whole thing.
That nigga just shrugged like.
Also, best thing from Gunsmoke is when he kicked down the door. It was the most over exaggerated. Just
first of all, he torched
it.
He used the acetylene torch to cut open the door, and then the slow motion big boot to the door to knock it down. So yes, when they're back at the restaurant trying to figure out what the hell the white guy was talking about, he was like something that really didn't make any sense. He just said, you people won't be so big and bad.
Sir, your favorite part after.
Okay. I know. This is me. It just didn't make any sense to me. I'll tell you what don't make sense. Service around this. Hold on, Chris. I got it. Look, I'll tell you what don't make sense. Service around this motherfucker. Bitch, do you see us?
He's like, what would you like to order?
Listen, I'll tell you what. He said, let me get that. He's like, let me get that. Let me get that fried bologna, pan fried. Squish that.
Smush fry.
Smush fry. Let me get 2 hot dogs, split down the middle.
And then let me get 1 waffle. I can give you a waffle. He said, but all we got is the chicken from last night.
Chicken and waffles? Who the hell's gonna eat that? That's it.
I mean, Roscoe was gone.
Man, you guys ain't got no waffles like these. These waffles are so good. They come from down south. These buttery motherfuckers will melt in your mouth.
Bullhorn. What did you?
Hold on. Now let's do this right because I'm not doing this, Chris. Not with you.
All right, I got it.
Pick one person. Actually, Chris, you be cream corn. That's all you are. All right. All right. Cream corn. From here on, you cream corn. All right. Because I want Eris to do Dynamite. I do everybody else. You just stick to cream corn. All right. Eris, You're Black Dynamite. Go ahead.
Cream corn. What did you? No, bullhorn. What did you just say? You said melts in your mouth.
Oh yeah. I see what he's doing.
Quick. What else melts in your mouth?
M&M's.
That's right. Not in your hands. So, like, hold on. And who makes M&M's?
Mars Candy Company makes M&M's. Yeah.
Huh.
And Mars.
Right. And Mars. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Take that. Take that next line.
And Mars is also
the Roman god of war.
And who is the Greek god of war?
Who's the Greek god of war, Chris?
Ares. Now, you take Mars, spell it backwards, drop the S.
Ram, that's right. And Ram is the zodiacal sign of Aries. Oh, and now dig this. Aries is the half sister of Athena.
Now you get it. Whoa.
Athena, Athens.
Which is the capital of Greece.
Right, okay.
And as we all know, zodiacal astronomy was created by the Greeks in
785 BC.
And 785 is the area code for Topeka. Oh my God. 785 is the area code for Topeka, Kansas. Cold Kansas. Now you take that, spell it backwards, drop the S.
What you got?
Snake Doctor, yeah.
Now hold on. Who? Snake Doctor. And who? Snake Doctor. Yeah, that's right. Who sued the serpent? A Delphi. Who's Delphi's father? Apollo. Yeah. Thanks, lady.
Thanks, lady. Apollo. That's right. Apollo slew the serpent at Delphi, which was a big ass snake.
And what my brothers is the biggest snake in the world?
The South American anaconda. Yeah.
What she hit? No. What she said?
Anaconda malt liquor.
Okay. Got anaconda malt liquor, Topeka, Kansas, cold Kansas. Hold up.
No, he said. And anaconda malt liquor gives you what? It gives you
what? Woo! And who's famous? It gives you one more time.
Woo!
And who's famous for?
Woo!
Little Richard.
One more time.
Little Richard.
Okay, so what they really trying to say is anaconda malt liquor gives you Little Richard.
Gunsmoke.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. What is another word for Richard?
Everybody look down.
Gunsmoke. Cut down. Boom. I want people to understand this. This is actually a baby pacifier that the makeup department actually made to look like an actual penis. I can see now, knowing that it's a baby pacifier, you can actually see it. That is a baby pacifier. It does look like it.
Hold on, wait, hold on. In before the stream gets deleted.
Errors, but we're all thinking the same thing.
Okay. Do we just kill him?
I said, do you want to live? Damn. I said, do you want to go on? Damn.
I like how they shot him and it was like a jump cut to.
It was a jump cut to him holding himself up and then falling over. Okay, hold on. From my understanding, that was the last shot, the last scene that they filmed before they wrapped shooting.
Yep. I know they had to be fucking dying laughing at that shit.
I just like how they put his penis all the way up on his stomach, all the way up here.
Bear in mind, my man was drowning in empty anaconda malt liquor bottles.
No, sir. He had the little baby anaconda malt liquor. He didn't even get.
But he had a bunch of those ones that were empty.
Yeah, these empty rim stripe bottles.
So they go back to the freaking.
I'm just mad that
hold on. Hold on. After Bullhorn shoots him, man, these crackers have gone too far.
Eris, I'm just sorry. Think about it. Black men seeing another black man in pain like that, the first thing that comes up to us is not. The bag, he just has a small penis, dog. I think he's all right. Should we kill him?
No, I'm with Black Dynamite because at this point I'm like, bro, there's no going back.
Should we kill him? I just like
I really believe in that situation.
Option.
I really do believe in that situation. There is no going back.
I mean, hey,
your life is done, bro.
Hey, look,
As a hold up. As a black man in blaxploitation 1970s, your life is done.
Yeah, man. Because everybody in blaxploitation had a 9-inch penis, bro. So you had to be big or go home.
I'm mad that you put a size number to that shit. You didn't even say big dick 9-inch. I'm like, God,
9-inch. No, we real niggas right here.
Real talk. Back in them days when you could take your dick and make a Windsor knot out of it, yes, you was working with some shit.
Black men had to. We couldn't be lazy like Dirk Diggler and just have a big one and not know how to F nobody.
I'm sorry, I killed Chris.
You know, I oftentimes tell myself that in another dimension, I'm a porn star that's not shy as fuck.
Oh God!
So when we talk about blaxploitation.
Wait, are you the same height?
I don't know, man. That's up for debate on that one. That's shit. That could be bizarre. I could be like 5'6" and shit, and I got like a 9-inch dick or something. I don't know, but like, it's just amazing that in blaxploitation that was the thing. It's like when we fucking and you're gonna get this dick, and it's like, goddamn, like. Fuck.
Yeah, mama. Back then, man.
Nah, but with Happy rolling, they get back to the warehouse. O'Leary's packing it up. And I like how he took out O'Leary by doing this, like,
He faked it. Behind a windowsill.
And I like how O'Leary looked around like, what the hell's happening?
No, Dynamite did this shit.
It's the old trick from Vietnam. Just when you think
it's safe. Oh God.
So that's when we get a radio message from one Fiendish Dr. Wu, O'Leary.
Can we say, hold up, Chris, real talk, can we say at this point in the movie decides to just pick up the pace?
Oh, the pace gets picked up because let me tell you something. Fiendish Dr. Wu and Kung Fu Island.
That is a treat.
That is a treat
we did not deserve.
They get there and they're supposed to be sneaking in there. And I like how the one militant dude was like, all right, yeah. And I like how Black Dynamite was like, I guess they know we're here now. Like shit,
All right, so much for sneaking in. So,
stock footage of all random military vehicles getting shot up,
getting blown to hell. So as soon as they get to the island, Chris, this is your favorite part. The one militant dude left is like telling the whole story of what the hell he was going to do. My man was going to retire after they finished.
Go home, start a family, and then
hold on, real talk. How many takes do you think my man did that? Because that reaction,
it's like guard,
like
where that spear come from?
My man said, "Who saw that come? I mean, who saw where that came from?"
So,
dude, everybody in that crew got taken out in one hit.
Dude, Cream Corn got Ninja Star in his hand. The other ones got fucking killed. And then here comes Fiendish Dr. Wu coming there like, dirt.
It's like, I knew it was always you, Fiendish Dr. Wu. He says,
Dynamite.
He said, your lust for kung fu treachery.
I like how Bullhorn all of a sudden is like, who is this clown? And just steps foot and Fiendish Dr. Wu throws the fucking thing the other way. And all of a sudden,
like Cream Corn, no.
Bullhorn.
No, he's like, Bullhorn, no. At long last. Sorry. It's one of the best lines. It's one of the best lines of the movie.
At long last,
it's like a brothership, through the struggle against the man, has been taken down by kung fu treachery. Brother, your death will not go unavenged. Fiendish Dr. Wu, you done fucked up now.
But did you like Bullhorn's face when he got cut by the thing? Like,
yeah.
He only stepped a foot forward and it got cut. That's what made it funny because that whole gimmick of him throwing it the other way, I laughed my ass off of how ridiculous that shit was. It was
question. When Dr. Wu threw the blade, that's my question. How wide is that hallway? He threw it in the opposite direction.
I gotta be honest with you. It's about as wide as the guy looking out for Black Dynamite, and he looked both ways, and Dynamite wasn't there, and he just materialized behind him.
Chris, I said it earlier in this podcast. I'm gonna say it again. Black people speed.
Did you like fiendish Dr. Wu telling the man? He's like, God, what the fuck?
The man looking over his shoulder, like, what the fuck?
Go on the hallway.
Black Dynamite.
Please tell me Erish used the picture too.
Yes, I did.
The screen.
Yeah. Like I said, I asked the question.
I had to make sure.
No, D. I had to ask that question. How many takes do you think that took?
We'll go home.
At least 2.
It took 2 because the first time he did it, they didn't get the yell they wanted.
Yep.
What had me rolling though is this whole scene where he was like, he sees the guy hits him. He's like, "Do you see where I'm coming from? You job, motherfucker!"
I remember seeing that the first time, and I couldn't stop laughing because
the man just said, "No."
Because you got to think about it. Because at that point, Black Dynamite is totally OP at this point. So just the fact that he hopped out of nowhere, you job, motherfucker.
Not only is he OP, and as I was saying earlier to Chris, the movie picked up the pace.
Oh yeah, it kind of like, all right, we've been taking too long, y'all. Get it up.
Third act, let's go. Oh, but like he gets the guy out there, and he's like, "Yeah, I guess he saw him. Your guy saw me out here." And here comes fiendish Dr. Wu. They're about to fight, and all of a sudden,
he just still like that.
Yeah, he just.
Actually, no. Actually, before that, when they're fighting and Black Diamond's whipping his ass, I like how he did the whole Poju.
Bro, like when he hit the pose, he was like Black Dynamite Panther Fist. The blade came from the freaking window.
It was random as shit. I like how he
do that shit before I came in the room.
And then kicks him. I like how he beats him with his whole hand. He was like, "Tell me, who put you up to it?"
Stop it, man.
He was like, "I was on the orders.
We developed it from a snapping turtle."
My man said no. He said we took the drug. Like this whole thing was supposed to be for average white man who was trying to make the penis size the same size as black man's. But we found out it actually worked in reverse. Like it turned the penis into the size of a baby snapping turtle.
Who put you up to
it? You diabolical dick shrinking motherfuckers. That is a line.
That is a powerful line.
That's a powerful
diabolical dick streaking motherfuckers.
It's like you killed my brother Jimmy over this shit.
Suddenly, I like to leave your island.
I'm about to say that's Chris right there. Suddenly,
I like fire.
I like just see CGI fire.
I think the best line ever though is when he goes out there, cream corn, got this ninja star out of his hand. He's like, "Oh man, we got a helicopter. How we gonna do it? You got a fucking hairpin?"
Man said, "Quick, give me a hairpin."
So I like it because it was a good old way. It was a big one.
Man, yes. Look, let me tell you something. This, hey, might be black as hell. I did lock pick a door in our house because we were locked out of the room. I used one of them old school things.
That shit works.
That shit works. That shit works.
Bro, hold on. Let's be real. I'm mad. No. I'm with you on that one, Chris. But no, I'm actually mad. You want to know why? That hairpin needs to be in every multi-tool in hardware.
It really does. Put that in a Swiss Army knife. Like that needs to be one of them.
In a multi-tool.
I like how the hell
because hold on, you'll go through every single tool and then you get to, someone notices the hairpin. I'm like, the hairpin? What the hell is that for? If you know, you know.
You know. But I like how out of all the things is when they get to the White House and all of a sudden Black Dynamite's like, "All right, Cream Corn, get the controls." What?
Like,
wait a minute.
Quick question, gentlemen. I want everybody to understand something. They flew from California. No, sorry, they flew from Kung Fu Island.
Thank you.
To the White House.
Uncharted Island.
Uncharted Island to the White House in a chopper. That's not possible.
Not possible, but in blaxploitation films, it is very possible.
I'm like, bro, what kind of movie? No, hold on. No. I'm just saying, in real life scenario here, what kind of gas are you running on, sir?
You making that thing to Nevada?
Now I would say this military. Now I know military grade helicopters can definitely go
4 states.
4 states,
at least 4.
Definitely. It's stopping over in the military base on the way to gas up, and then it might refuel. It might make it from DC to California, but you stopping somewhere in Wyoming or some shit, on the way,
Bro, that shit was crazy.
But I like how we get this. Cream corn, no,
son of a bitch. Dude, by the way,
how does a Secret Service agent have a missile launcher?
Straight RPG,
RPGs, heat seekers.
Late 70s heat seekers.
I would also like to point out, guys, that every for every lovable, memorable character that was killed in this movie, they all came back as characters in the cartoon.
That's what made the cartoon so funny, because I remember watching the pilot. I'm like, hold up, Bullhorn's alive?
I'm like, everybody's alive.
All right, fine, cool.
Now it makes you feel that Honeybee died in a car accident and we didn't see it.
The last time we saw her, it was her and the girls kung fu and
fricasseeing as she would say.
Chicow.
Listen, I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on. God, this is terrible for me to say, but I do believe this happened. She caught one in the titty.
Which titty though?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She caught.
No, hold on, Harris. I sing you this not for her, but for those titties. I really miss my niggas.
I just want you to know. I just want you to know I just want you to know that if one of you dies before me, my 80-year-old ass will be singing that song at your funeral.
Yes, you better.
Please,
you better.
I really miss my. Everybody's gonna be like, "Why the hell is he singing this song?"
No. Chris, hold on, Chris. I will make sure that a contract is written up.
You put that in my will.
No, you better hold on to that shit. Look. Stated right here in this contract, this is what the nigga wanted. And yes, you were referred to me as that nigga wanted.
It's like Eris wanted me to sing this at his funeral.
The bloodbath. I lost my nigga to a hernia. I lost my nigga to a hernia.
I said, nigga, are you dead?
We're really gonna be
he
on
said,
some.
Yeah.
We're really gonna be on some Ray and Claw shit, singing our shits at somebody one of another's funerals. I already see that shit coming.
Oh man. And look, because I know both of y'all, and I know y'all friends. I'm gonna have at least 3 of them to really fuck with. White people.
That's why you got to bring DK to one of our funerals.
You can't. All you white people in the audience is up to you.
No, because I'm gonna keep it real. If I ever go, I want y'all motherfuckers to be laughing. I want y'all to remember all the funny shit. I don't want nobody crying. I really don't.
Please don't.
But I like how this whole setup culminates in Black Dynamite facing off against
Richard Nixon. All of this went straight to Richard Nixon, which is the most 70s thing ever. So yeah, I'm with that. Showtime, motherfucker.
I like how he went from calm to just jumping on his desk and showtime, motherfucker, and just doing all. I'm like, okay, wow.
I'm like, hold up, Tricky Dick know a thing or two with some nunchucks. Let's go.
I'm mad that the ghost of Abraham
hold on.
Sat here like this.
First of all.
And
that was hold on. First of all, that was by far the greatest joke ever, because earlier in the movie, back to Kung Fu Island, my man is speaking in the most broken Chinese, saying by the ghost of Abraham Lincoln.
He did say that.
When he said that, I said, you know what, movie? Thank you. You guys double backed to that line and brought in the ghost of Abraham Lincoln to help out Black Dynamite.
How'd you like the Super Sentai move he did before he chomped that dude's head?
I just gotta point out something here between this and the shit in Anchorman 2. Guys, I hope you understand. This is the ghost of Stonewall Jackson. That is the best shit ever when you just pull goofy shit like this and it just works.
Boy, and then the line that came out of nowhere from Mad TV, Deborah Sullivan. She said, "Get your black hands off the presidential china, you moon cricket."
Understand, sir? No, I do believe the line was, "Get your filthy black hands."
Filthy black hands. I'm sorry. Get
filthy
your black hands off the presidential china, you moon cricket. Let me tell you
I've
something.
never heard moon cricket until this movie.
Cricket, I've heard the line moon cricket said a few times. This movie was the first time I actually looked it up, and I said, "Holy shit, that's racist." That is like really specifically racist.
I mean, it's not enough that a couple of years prior to this movie, Clerks 2 had a running joke about the dude trying to bring porch monkeys back.
Yeah,
and I remember porch monkeys is a racial epitaph, and the joke was fucking hilarious in that movie because he's like, "No, I'm bringing it back. No, I'm bringing it back. Porch monkeys."
Dude, this is racist. What? I'm bringing it back. I was dying.
Fucking Kevin Michael Richardson, like porch monkeys.
Dog, the thing that gets me though is about a week or so ago, I told everybody I was doing Black Dynamite. Oh man, doing the cartoon. Anyway, so yeah, I know. So I was like, Black Dynamite taught me the word moon cricket. It was like I taught Spanish people, an old black man, and a couple of black people what the term moon cricket is. Now they won't stop using it.
Good job, D.
Yeah. I did something that I feel like I did the Lord's work, actually. You know what I mean? No. Like, I feel like that's going to get them out of like trouble one day.
So
like
D,
something like that.
So D, y'all want to know the reaction everybody had at the party when that moment came up?
Tell me what happened in the middle of Japan when that happened.
When Nicole Sullivan said moon cricket like that, bear in mind, most of the girls were younger than me. So we're watching them. I mean, so as soon as we watched that scene, they were like, "Oh my God." I think my grandmother like mentioned that word once.
Yeah.
This is the second time I've heard that.
Yeah, that's a good old racist term right there. Moon cricket. Let me tell you something, y'all. If y'all ever called moon cricket by a white person in this day and age, fuck them up. Like really seriously kick their ass. Like
one of them.
What was the term that Bernie Mac said? Bust it until the white
bust it until the white meat shows.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah. One of them actually said, "That is super racist."
Boy, that's I'm sorry, you know how racist that is? That's the nigga already lynched. They're still saying words, that type of racism. Like, good Lord. Now you're just combining words. Like shit.
I do like how Nicole Sullivan ate an entire standing roundhouse kick in slow motion. Flew back into the China. No, sorry, it wasn't the kick. It was actually the pimp slap. That's what it was. It was a pimp slap.
It was a pimp slap because he rectified that lady when he talked to her.
Bro, it was after he took down Tricky Dick and made him swear that all black people would be taken care of. I swear the wishes of black people in the 70s was something else, wasn't it? Anyway.
Hey, look, you gotta understand, Eris. Black people just got free in 1974. I know. Nigga, the air tasted differently to all of us.
Hold on, D. While we're at it, happy Juneteenth, everybody. I know we're late, but
hey, I hope you
keeping in step with this movie and the time frame. Anyway, no. After he first of all, after he straight up blackmailed Richard Nixon.
Thank you. Blackmailed him.
He blackmailed him.
Dude, as he got beat the fuck up at the end, it's like, holy shit.
Bro, he blackmailed him by showing him pictures. It wasn't the water. Well, no, actually, that was the real thing with Watergate. He said, why? Because you sent the two guys into Watergate. And for what? For these. My man dropped the pictures on him. He looked at him. You lost it all, Nick.
Here's me. What was all those pictures? Whatever.
Like my man was into some S&M shit. My man was all tied up and stuff. Had hookers slapping the shit out of him.
Dude, you know what's funny? There's been so many movies that have done different variations of Watergate and Richard Nixon and what truly happened, whether it's like this movie or She Hates Me, where they did the backstory on the black security guard that found about Watergate and stuff, and just every variation of it. And it's always funny that was Richard Nixon in a nutshell, Watergate, and just all the backwards ass shit that he got into during
let's be real. Let's be real, though, Chris. That shit right there, seeing how that operation clearly failed miserably, forced this man to quit.
Yep.
Here's the funny thing. The shit that we're going to be seeing coming out of this Trump bullshit, especially now that they naming names, this is about to really go full casino on their ass.
Look, I think we said it before.
Did you see that nigga today? He was walking back to his car. He was like, I'm on the phone. The boy's like, your phone is off. It's a black screen.
Let me tell you something. If you look, we talked about this in our year in review of 2021. January 6th actually might have some impactful things more than we thought.
It might be happening.
I got a question for D. So, which one of the motherfuckers is gonna run down to Costa Rica to get their son out of prison?
Man, look, dude.
Only to get caught.
I think that's gonna be Mike Pence. I think because Mike Pence is actually ducking a whole.
Mike Pence is like, I want to snitch, but I'm holding off. I'm holding off for the big joker until I really need it.
So hold on. So you know what that means then? Mike Pence is Philip Green.
Yeah, I tell you everything.
Yeah, he said, I'll tell you everything that. Listen, I'll tell you everything that went down. I was being extorted.
Actually, that sounds exactly what he will tell everybody. Mr. Trump was extorting me.
It's like I was being extorted. I did nothing wrong.
And knowing Mike Pence, he says that with full confidence, like somebody gives a shit about his life. So,
I mean, when you look like the guy that will institute anti-mutant laws, I mean,
nah, that looked like a nigga. That looked like a white man that's going to be like, okay, so black people are not allowed on the street after 6 o'clock.
Wait, Chris, are you telling me that he's Gyrick?
He really is Gyrick, dog.
Mike Pence is Gyrick.
Yo, Mike Pence is going to ban Negroes from being out during nighttime.
He would literally.
He's going to make sure if you're a Latino, you're going to go through this stringent, you have to speak English program.
Como está usted?
No, hold on. You have to speak English or accept yourself as Latinx.
No, accept yourself as a dirty Mexican and leave our country.
No. Latinx.
He really was.
No, Eris. No, Eris. That's reserved for all of our children who are half Latino, not the real ones. Not the real ones. They can go back to dirty ass Guatemala for.
I mean, he really would sit there and actually, if he could, he would fucking institute Sentinels back into the mix.
Oh my God,
boy! I was waiting for that nigga to show up with a Nimrod. Like, this is what we're gonna do.
It's Nimrod.
Yeah.
No, Mike Pence is gonna send Nimrods out to kill all these gay people. It's gonna be sad, dog.
Insane.
Actually, no. It's gonna be worse. That thing is gonna become sentient and it's gonna kill everyone who puts pronouns in their bios.
Like, this is not what we wanted. Here's Mike Pence. It's kind of what I wanted.
Mike Pence. Wait, no, D. Mike Pence. I said perfection. I got it.
Look.
I said perfection. I got it.
Well, I think it's the term the African Americans use. Go hard or go home.
Go hard. No. No, the term that the those African Americans use is going hard in the paint.
Yeah, we all know what that hip hop artist Big Lotto says. Big energy.
Speaking of big energy, how do you get Nixon's wife and the militant chick on your leg at the end of this movie?
I love it because Sally just rated.
Bro.
He had this look like, damn, baby, where'd you come from?
I'm like, where did she come from?
God, did you just run in the front doors of the White House?
And then Nixon's wife is doing that whole scooting over because she don't want to be implicated in the shit. So she's just like
scooting over, grabbing the leg.
And then boom, gun pose dynamite.
Gun pose
like before, now hold on. Before that, my man did apologize. He's like, sister, I have to apologize for pimp slapping you. Yes, like First Lady, like I'm sorry I pimp slapped you into that china cabinet. But she's like, but I shot at you. This is true. However, you missed. Had you connected, the pimp slap would have been justified. But I felt, in my ways of being righteous, I overstepped my bounds, and for that, I apologize. Chris, your mic, please.
I mean, just.
Oh my God! And it stopped. Anyway,
asshole.
Nigga, you asshole to me. We told you, 2 hours ago.
Hey, look, everybody, listen, y'all. This podcast ain't shit. Please give us 5 stars on Apple iTunes podcast.
First off, how dare you sit there and say Apple iTunes? This isn't 2011 when we started this shit. We're in Spotify now.
Yeah,
Spotify.
Harris, you heard what Static Clean said. We in Spotify.
See, these two are bringing up imaginary noises that don't exist.
Okay, Chris.
Like the dodo bird, the species of bird that doesn't exist.
No, Chris. Fuck that. Rewind this damn show back. You'll hear this shit.
If I don't hear anything, I will literally teleport to your place and throw a chair at you on site.
If you don't hear anything, I owe you a Coke.
Yeah, you owe me an apology on the next show. How about that?
I owe you a Coke, nigga.
That shit's gonna be the most expensive ass Coke ever. Like, hey,
hold on.
2 liter, nigga. 2 liters.
Hold on, Chris. Hold on.
Vanilla Coke.
No, Chris. I didn't say what kind of Coke.
No. It's my choice. You're gonna give me either A, you give me the energy drink Coke that came out right now that has Coke and coffee, which is weird, or vanilla Coke. One of the two.
No, or I'm gonna give you that Coke where you're gonna be like, Eris, where the fuck did you get this?
Also, I'm talking. Also, because I know you're slick.
Where did you allegedly get this?
Also, because I know you ain't slick. Don't give me the Walmart brand Coke. I'm Coca-Cola, my nigga. Coca-Cola, not Walmart brand Coca-Cola. Not Giant Food Coca-Cola.
Wait, why are you?
White noise, vision dreams of passion going through my mind, and all the while I think of you.
With the 90s D, you ain't shit.
My man took the time out to do the old school S. Hey, folks, I want you to understand the old school S. That takes precision. It takes guts. It's worthy. You got
Dynamite. Dynamite.
So D, D, why do you have two old school? Why do you have 2 old school coffee cups?
Oh my God, Black Dynamite did this to us, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, for the love of God, give us high ratings.
You have to give us high ratings.
Give us high ratings.
Chris, shout out to you. Shout out for you, nigga, who was clearly on his ass, knocked out, still talking shit. Once in a while, your mic keep acting like there's a freaking track phone next to you. But it's my problem. You gonna join on me for my ass. Okay, nigga, cool. Anyway. So,
once again, this podcast ain't shit. Please give us high ratings.
It is what it is.
Watch. Everybody
game we play.
Like, look, we suck.
Everybody gonna listen to this, but they gonna love it.
This is the game we play. It's 2022.
Seriously, y'all. We suck. We ain't shit. Like, give us 5 stars.
Are we not shit? I mean, I like to think we're not shit. I mean,
Chris.
Okay, Chris. Stop digging the grave that we didn't make yet. Stop it.
First off, I mean,
no.
Can I run my promo, my nigga? Can I run my promo?
Let him run the promo, nigga. Shit.
Run your promo, sir.
I said it. We ain't shit. Get this thing
We
popping.
been ain't shit. We haven't been shit since day one. What are you talking about? That's been our MO. That like, look,
I just love that Chris broke that.
Look. If people look, ever since